I'm MSTR. Welcome back to another episode. The 100th episode of the GHM Podcast. Yes, sir. Cue the applause track in post. Yes, sir. Yes, explosions. Woo. It is the 100th episode of the GHM Podcast. Listen, it's been a long time coming. We've been lagging. We've been inconsistent. We've been here. We've been there. You know what I'm saying? But all that matters is we've made it to this point, to this milestone. So I want to say I appreciate you guys. For coming on this journey with me, and we have a long way to go. You feel me? This is just the beginning of a phenomenal journey. You feel me? To find the One Piece. Yep. So, with that being said, listen, if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell notification to know when we upload next. Ding. And if you haven't joined the Discord, top link in the description. This episode, we're doing call-ins, so be prepared. Later this episode, you will hear a bunch of you guys really say some of your hot takes and some of your lukewarm takes, some of your good takes. We'll see. But make sure you join the Discord in order to participate in some of the call-ins as well. And yeah, man, 100th episode. I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad that we lasted this long. You feel me? A lot of people doubted us. They all doubted us. You know, they all doubted us, but we made it this far. You feel me?
They just let anybody have a podcast.
They just let anybody have a podcast. But look at us now. Look at us now.
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are? I am. Double you. You feel me? So, 100th episode in the books. And yeah, I'm glad we're here today. It's gonna be a fun episode too, because we got a lot to talk about. JJK, we got Freerim, we got Fire Force. Holy Fire Force. Let me say it one more time. Fire Force. Goodness, that episode was peak. So let's get straight into it today. We got a $10 super chat from the boy Retro, man. Just wanted to say thank you for what y'all boys do. Listen, no, thank you. Because without you and everyone else, all the viewers supporting us, we would not have gotten this far. You feel me? So I want to say from the bottom of my heart, we appreciate you guys, because you guys allow us to be able to do this in the first place. So thank you guys for all the support you guys show so far. And we hope that you continue to support us as we continue in this endeavor. You feel me? So we appreciate you, and thank you, Retro, for the $10 super chat. Genuinely. So.
My mom.
Okay. All right. So first up, let's talk about JJK. You feel me? Did you guys see the JJK episode? Well, you guys read the manga. So
yeah, we read it.
The newest episode of JJK, we finally get to see Higuruma's domain expansion deadly sentencing, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was crazy. He popped the domain, right? And immediately Yuji tries to go in for a punch, but he cannot connect. He can't connect because in the domain, all physical violence is not allowed. And all that is not allowed, but verbal violence is allowed, because I think he was talking mad shit during that domain expansion. But Higuruma, the nigga that unlocked his domain expansion 12 days ago, is able to do all this shit. Crazy. He unlocked his ability with the domain already attached to it, which is fucking insane.
Yeah, no, he's cold.
That's insane. So, then Yuji was getting sentenced for going to the casino underage, right? And the nigga was like, man, how do I get out of this? You feel me? Long story short, he ended up getting a guilty verdict, and then Higuruma confiscated his cursed energy. Ooh. After his cursed energy was confiscated, because he doesn't have a cursed technique, the second best thing was confiscating his cursed energy. Higuruma and Yuji start fighting and scrapping. And Higuruma realizes Yuji is just, without enhancing his physical ability with cursed energy, he's just that strong. Yeah. Like base. Yeah. You feel me? So he's still boxing with the dude.
Wait, so okay. So it would typically remove your curse technique.
But since he didn't have one, it had to confiscate something.
Not gonna lie, I think your curse technique getting removed is better than your curse energy being removed.
Curse technique being removed, curse energy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Because you could still box with just curse energy. Yeah.
Cursed energy alone is the reason he's that strong.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because he shrouds everything in cursed energy, which is big. So yeah, he kind of got hold, but since Yuji's Yuji, his base strength is just that. He's just that guy, bro. So there's that. And then you feel me? We see Higuruma pull out some of the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Mind you, this dude was a defense attorney 12 days ago. And now he's boxing with Yuji Itadori, the martial artist in the show. You feel me? And
Yuji was like that though. He came boxing out the box.
Granted,
he is.
Granted, he was a fucking sorcerer of a million years gave birth to the nigga. So It makes sense why he's built like that. You feel me? However, Higuruma was just a regular defense attorney, and now he can box with Yuji, and he has a domain expansion, and he has one of the most cracked Shikigami in the verse.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the writing on that one is a little crazy.
It's a little wonky, you feel me? However, they did say he was a genius. And you know, in anime, when you're a genius, ain't nothing you can't fucking do.
Honestly,
you feel me?
I think Yuji's up there too, because he picked up the whole Jujutsu world. Like,
I'd agree.
2 years.
Yeah, I'd agree. He's definitely a genius.
Granted, his teacher was Gojo.
Fairs, very fairs too. But
he doesn't even have a curse technique.
Crazy. Isn't that crazy?
Like, he doesn't even have a.
Isn't that crazy? He's boxing with some of the strongest curses without a curse technique.
But he's able to control it. I mean, with the whole, remember, Gojo was teaching him how to control
his curse energy. Yes.
So.
Yeah, he probably has better control over his curse energy than most of sorcerers. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was kind of crazy. But in the fight with Yuji and Higuruma, this nigga had a switch on his gavel, bro. Did you see this motherfucker? So the way his gavel works, right, is he can make it appear and reappear, disappear and reappear at will. The nigga would launch his gavel, right? It would go straight towards Yuji. It would make impact on something, and then he would teleport it back to his end. So the nigga, he literally just did. He's Thor with the fucking Mjolnir, bro. So he would throw it, make impact, spawn it back in hand, and he would do that over and over. So he was like fucking tossing it over and over and over and using it like a fucking machine gun, bro. And the nigga almost took his head off, but Yuji ran past and dodged all of it on some shit. But the nigga was really saucing with that shit, bro. Yeah, Higuruma, low key, no bullshit, is a top tier character in the verse. No bull.
Did the episode finish with like the domains already closed, or they're still in it?
They finished the whole domain closing, everything, the whole conversation. He changed the rule and everything.
How did he get out again?
So, oh my God. As I was watching it, I called this shit. As I was watching it, Yuji was like, yo, there has to be a drawback, because with every technique, there's a drawback, right? There's a way to put you at a disadvantage.
Me. It's my existence.
There's a way to put you at a disadvantage at all times. You feel me? And with Higuruma's, it was a retrial. You have to ask for a retrial because his whole thing is trials and whatnot. Judicial system. So in the judicial system, when you reach a guilty verdict, you can ask for a retrial. And it usually was like trial. I asked for a retrial, and then it spawned him back into the domain. So after the first guilty verdict, it spawned him out. Second, when he asked for a retrial, spawned him back in.
That's tough.
This time, he was on trial for even something crazier. For killing everyone in Shibuya. Crazy. That's what he was on trial for. Yep. You feel me? And I'm like, nigga, what are we talking about? You could have gotten away with it the first time. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, can't you just charge him again with the same thing?
With the same crime? Yes. I'm not sure why they used a different
He was probably
crime.
like looking at the file, he's like, yeah, no, this is
this not gonna this will get him. This will fucking get him. But this time he got charged with the crime of killing everyone in Shibuya. And this time, you feel me? Yuji didn't try to get out of it. He said, I'm guilty. I did it. You feel me? And then Judge Man gets pissed off. Bleeding eyes from the stitches, bleeding mouth. Guilty. Confiscation, death penalty. I'm like, whoa. And with Higuruma, his death penalty sentence, he gets the sword of justice. Basically, the sword? The sword, brother, the sword. The same sword of justice that Lady Justice has in the judicial system. You know, with the blindfolded scale, and she has the sword of justice. I was wondering why he didn't have a sword of justice before in last week's episode when Judge Man was introduced. That's because it's only used for death penalty verdicts. He pulls out the sword of justice, and this sword of justice can kill anyone without exception on impact. Doesn't matter who you are. Sukuna, Mahito, Kenjaku, whoever the fuck you are, Gojo. If it touches you, you're dead, brother. And this nigga was boxing. They come and clash for the final clash. Yuji is like, fuck it, I'm gonna take the hit, but I'm gonna punch him while I take the hit. And Higuruma's like, why aren't you saying it wasn't you? Why aren't you defending yourself? Like, I know it was Sukuna, but you're saying it was you. You did it.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then Higuruma realizes there's still people out there that are like, that have pure souls. You feel me? That are willing to accept punishment for a crime that they didn't commit. And then he disengages his sword of justice and lets Yuji punch him in the face, and then he ends up getting knocked away by Yuji. But if it landed, that nigga Yuji would have been X-nayed, bro. He would have been gone.
You know what's crazy? He's like, yes, this guy, he sounds cracked.
Yeah.
Like on paper, he sounds cracked.
That shit is cracked.
but like he was struggling to land the blow with the sword.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like, sure, it's a one tap, but you gotta land it.
You do gotta land it.
And like 100%. You struggling against Yuji.
I mean, to be fair, Yuji is that guy.
Okay, yeah, but like let's say,
you know what I'm saying?
Let's say like, okay, like, oh, maybe we can use it on one of the big dogs,
like Sukuna
or some
Mahito,
shit, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, well, you gotta touch him first.
Fair.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, all of the disaster curses when they were fighting someone, right? People were landing attacks on them.
Yeah.
And plus, I don't think, right, with the sword of execution, I don't think it's stated that it'll kill you on impact. I'm not sure if
so they don't know that.
I'm not sure if the recipient of the sword like knows that if they get hit with that, they're dead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that might be an extra layer to catch them off guard.
They're like, oh, that's fine. I'll take a limb.
I'll take a hit.
Regrow it or whatever.
Exactly. But as soon as you get hit with that, it directly attacks your soul. You're dead. You're gone.
Damn. You know no matter where. Like if
no matter where.
Pinky.
Damn. The smallest sliver of your body. If it touches you, you are dead, brother. You know what I'm saying? So with that, Higuruma, it gets basically knocked back into his senses, right? Because it's ironic because with that, if he were to sentence Yuji with the death penalty and actually kill him, even for a crime that he didn't commit, he would be the people that he ended up killing after that trial, that mistrial. Yeah. He would become the evil that he hated most, basically. And that was the irony of that situation, that if he killed Yuji, even knowing that he wasn't the one that committed it, he would be the one that is committing a sin, basically, that is committing grave atrocities. You know what I'm saying? So that is the irony in that situation, and I'm glad that he realized it himself and disengaged the attack before it landed on Yuji. So, in my opinion, I personally think that episode is top tier. And I think, what's his name? Higuruma? I think he's top 5 in the verse. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not in terms of power, in terms of just characters in the verse. I think this nigga, in terms of writing, is just one of the best characters.
What do you like better? You like Higuruma or
Give me Higuruma. Don't say Nanami, bro.
Hibari. No, it's not Hibari. Hikari. There you go.
Hikari. Oh, okay. To be fair, we haven't seen
just as a character.
We haven't seen much on Hikari. That's why, right? If I see more on Hikari, I might like him more. We've literally seen Higuruma's whole kit, his domain expansion, his backstory, his reasoning. We know more about him than we low key know about Yuji. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's crazy. Okay, but like it's crazy how much we know about Higuruma, and we've seen him. He's gotten introduced this season. Exactly, 2-3 episodes. He got introduced this season. You know, we know more about him than we know about Sukuna. We know more about him than we know about Kenjaku. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's crazy how much we know about him. But that's just me personally and how I feel about it right now. So I'd say Higuruma for now. But the more I see about Hikari, if he has a domain, if I see his domain, if his technique, his curse technique, I might like him more. We'll see. We'll see. But after Yuji defeated Higuruma, he hits him with this statement. It's basically he says no, it's non compos mentis, right? What Yuji's going through, and it's Latin for not of sound mind. So that's a law technique that they use when you're basically you're too fucked up to know what you're doing. You feel me? And that's what was happening to Yuji. He wasn't aware of what he was doing because Sukuna took over. And that is reserved for people like people with mental illnesses, right? Or that are like heavily impaired by like alcohol or whatever, right? It's extremely impaired by that type of stuff. That's when they use it to where like you're not of sound mind and you can't control your actions or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I feel like the system is a little crazy though.
What?
I feel like if you get fucked up enough, let's say while you willingly get fucked up.
Well, that's the thing. If someone else coerces you to get fucked up,
okay,
that's kind of how it is. Yeah, not necessarily if you choose to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get fucked up. But so he says it's non-compos mentis. So he knew that as a lawyer, right? As a defense attorney, he knew Yuji could have claimed non-compos mentis, and if he wasn't of sound mind, he wasn't controlling himself to get out of the verdict. But since he took it upon himself to be like, yeah, I'm guilty, he was like, you're a dog, Yuji. I fuck with you. I rock with you. You know what I'm saying? And then after the fight ends, he hits him with this quote. He goes, have you ever killed someone out of your own volition, right? It feels awful, doesn't it? Like they pull up chairs together on the stage and they sit together and they face each other. And Higuruma says, have you ever killed someone out of your own volition? It feels awful, doesn't it? But before, the first time Yuji pulls up,
says that to him.
He says, have you ever killed someone of your own volition to Yuji? It feels amazing, doesn't it? So it goes to show you at the beginning of the fight, Higuruma that was his switch. When his switch went off after he lost the trial, right, with his client, his switch went off. He was like, I'm gonna just be absolute justice. I don't give a fuck. But after Yuji knocked some sense back into him, he switched back to his old self and the reasoning why he was doing
homie was non-compos mentis.
He wasn't necessarily, but yes, in a sense, 100%. He was like, he wasn't himself.
He wasn't himself.
He wasn't himself. So after he knocked some sense into him, he was like, it feels awful. That's how he truly felt. Like it felt awful killing that judge and that prosecutor in that courtroom. He didn't want to do it, but he did, regardless. But after the fact, he ends up giving him the 100 points. They changed the rule so that now whoever gives, now you can give points to each other.
That's right.
Yeah.
Versus taking away lives. Right?
Exactly. Instead of taking a life to change your points, you can give points to each other, and it counts as changing your points under rule number 8.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, you have to change your points within 19 days inside the colony in order to not lose your curse technique. All right.
That's fire.
Which is sick. So now all they have to do is just keep trading points with each other, and they're good indefinitely inside of the
I thought it was like you die
colony.
or something.
Well,
so
take away your technique or your energy, you die or whatever.
If I'm not mistaken, this is the assumption. If you have a curse technique, if you don't change your points within 19 days, you lose your curse technique. If you don't have a curse technique, and let's say you're Yuji or Maki, and you have Maki has a heavenly restriction, and if you're Yuji that doesn't have a technique, you die. Allegedly. Allegedly. So same way with Higuruma's ability, he takes your curse technique. If you don't have one, he takes the next best thing is your curse energy. So if you don't have a curse technique, you might die, if I'm not mistaken.
And they made this rule too for Megumi's sister, right? Because she's in it, but she can't even do nothing.
She can't do anything. Yeah.
That's why they're trying to give her points so she stays in it.
So she doesn't get fucked up. Exactly. And die. So yeah, and the whole point of looking for Higuruma was so that they can use the 100 points to implement that rule, so that Megumi's sister would be okay, and all of them wouldn't have to kill people in order to change their points, so that they don't die or lose their curse technique, which is sick.
They're still gonna get points eventually. Right?
No, fair. I mean, you got Megumi himself said, "Nigga, I'll do what I gotta do." I'm not Yuji. I don't think I'm Yuji, bro. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put belt to ass if I got to. You feel me? But yeah, well, I'm hoping to see where it goes. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I said before, the writing is fire. Like, you kind of forget the reasoning they're even looking for Higuruma in the first place, because the writing for Higuruma and all this other shit is going on, and it feels so good to just watch and just to look through the episode and just feel the OST. Oh my god! During the conversation with not Megumi, Yuji and Higuruma, the most emotional, like, thought-provoking kind of OST. It just makes you so sad about Higuruma's past and everything that he went through. Oh, and then he was talking to one of his colleagues that was a judge, and he was like, "Why don't you become a judge, Higuruma?" He's like, "I'm not in it for all these theatrics and trying to climb the ladder, you know what I'm saying, and get
status
and get status, and get promoted and shit, right? He just wants to help people." The irony of that is, after his path that didn't work out as a defense attorney, he literally became a judge. He became a judge, jury, and executioner, all in one. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's ironic because he chose the path of a defense attorney, not a judge, but then ultimately became a judge with his curse technique, which is fire. So, hey man, that's just good, bro.
Turning like writing. The concept of like the judicial system
into a power, so cool.
Crazy.
It makes me think about. That's why I said like this season. It reminds me of Fire Force and how like they go in depth with each person's powers. Yeah. And like you just wonder what they're gonna do with this certain aspect.
Fair. No, I honestly, this is the thing I loved about Hunter when I was watching it, is that every time someone would come up with a technique or whatever, it'd be wholly unique to them, and it worked, and it was comp. You know what I'm saying? Knuckles APR, like interest. You know what I'm saying? Fire concept.
Crazy.
Right? Like fire concept, just to think about doing
interest,
that.
Like
interest really on cool. Nen. You know what I'm saying? Every time I hit you, the number goes up. So because I gave you Nen to borrow. You know what I'm saying? And every time you hit me, you gave back that Nen, so the number drops. Like that kind of innovation is so fire. Bro.
And sorry not to go off topic, but I think about like Smoker, and I think about the guy, was it a shark dude or a lion that had the Game Boy?
Oh, the
kind of like
lion.
Frollo's.
The cell phone.
Yeah, the cell phone.
That was so cool. I don't know.
Where you can like borrow other people's abilities.
It had the receipt.
The
too.
receipt.
I was like, what the heck?
Sick. So when there's abilities like that, and it's so innovative, and JJK does the same thing, where every person has their own technique and ability that is unique towards them.
Oh, the miracles, dude. I like that.
Oh my god, the miracles,
The
right?
miracles was sick.
Yes, every time he can store up miracles by like doing things lucky in life. Like if he's a jackpot, that stores a miracle in his face. And every time he gets like hit with misfortune, he uses a miracle to get out of it.
That's just like so cool.
It's so fire.
Like those are crazy. Like, how do you think of those types of little concepts?
I don't know.
And his was past it. I think he didn't know how his own thing worked.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that was the crazy one. Yeah.
It's crazy. So I love how they do this. You know what I'm saying? Naname's overtime. Like if he works longer than his time, right? To his work time, he gets a boost in his nen. You know, or not his nen. His cursed energy.
Oh, his chakra.
His chakra. His cursed energy, he gets a boost in his cursed energy, and now he's a lot stronger, you know, like dozens of times stronger or whatever the fuck than his regular self. It's fire. It's such a fire concept. And to be able to think that creatively and write this into the story and to make it fit towards the plot, especially Higuruma, so fire, bro. Judicial system, it's tough, bro. And it embodies all of the aspects of Lady Justice, the blindfold, the blind justice, the scales weighing, you know, the verdict, and then the sword of justice, the death, instant one-shot kill. Like, that's so fire. That's so, because in law, right, whenever a guilty verdict is administered, there's no, you can't fight back about it. Woo. The judge says guilty, you're done, nigga. You're going to jail or you're dying, death penalty. And that embodies the sword perfectly. Like, if it touches you, you're dead. One shot, done. You can't fight it. You can't do that. Like, come on. The concept is so tough, bro. Holy JJK. Gege has a pen, and whoever says Gege cannot write, I haven't seen the ending. Whoever says Gege can't write is fucking tweaking, bro. So, hey, man.
Wait till you see Hikari's
ability?
Dude.
No way that shit's fire, too. Is it tough?
And honestly, it's complicated as fuck.
Oh, I love it.
That's why it's tough.
I love it. Honestly, I love it.
I still don't even really know how it functions the way it does.
Did you fuck with it though?
Wait for you to explain
it's cool. It's cool. It's fun.
You going what?
Wait for you to explain it once you see it.
Got you. Okay. Yeah. Because if you rock with it, like you guys rock with the
I like it.
technique?
It's insane.
It's cool. It's really cool.
What's cool about his ability is that like it doesn't really it does a lot, but really doesn't do anything.
Ooh.
Yeah, like if he wants to win the fight, he has to win the fight. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't even know what that means, but that sounds tough, bro. That sounds tough.
This is cool. His ability is fucking fire. Dude.
Okay, man. I'm excited. How many episodes do you think until we see that? Is it a good amount?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it's gonna be 2 parts. It's gonna be 2 parts this season.
That's right.
I think we're only on episode 9.
It might be in the
second half.
I don't know.
It probably would be in the second half, most likely, huh?
Because he fights a
I'll say it.
He fights a specific person.
What's going on?
Kind of crazy.
The person Megumi's about to encounter.
Yeah.
Simple ability, but I like it.
Okay.
That's pretty
simple, but it's cool.
Reggie?
Is it the guy with the
coupons or fucking receipts?
Yeah.
Receipts, right?
Yeah.
That's Reggie, right?
Yeah.
That's the nigga he's about to fight?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, he's a sorcerer from back in the day.
I think so.
Is he? Yeah.
Possibly?
Yeah, he's a sorcerer from back in the day or some shit.
I forget.
If I'm not mistaken.
I like the speech technique too, like being able to speak in.
Curse speech?
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Fire. Inumaki?
Inumaki?
That's fire. That's fire.
That shit's so
shit
fun.
yourself.
Dude, that shit would be fun.
Shit yourself is hilarious.
That'd be hilarious.
Oh my god. Let's read some of y'all comments and then we'll get right back into it. Higuruma versus Nanami, who wins?
I think Higuruma.
Give me Higuruma. Higuruma has a domain. You know what I'm saying? Nanami doesn't even have a domain.
I feel like Higuruma would be like improper use of company time.
Yeah, literally. However, I think Higgy. However, I think Nanami might be stronger in terms of cursed energy output and just durability. And since what guilty verdict would he have? You know what I'm saying?
All right, Yuji versus Nanami.
Yuji
can land black flashes. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nanami, I don't.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I forget that this was a nerfed version of Yuji fighting. Higuruma.
Yeah, without cursed energy.
Yeah.
And
who did Nanami die to?
Mahito.
Who did Yuji beat?
Mahito. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if Yuji gave it his all, he'd be Nanami personally.
Honestly, I feel like if we saw Higuruma use, if we saw Yuji use a Black Flash on Higuruma, he'd see it, he'd be like, huh, I want to try that.
On God, I believe that. On God, I believe that. I think he'd pick it up after seeing Yuji do it. He might not even know about Black Flash.
Probably not.
He probably doesn't even know about it.
You know what's crazy? I feel like if you were to put, this is like a little off topic, if you were to put Jing from Hunter
Woo!
into JJK verse, he'd be like
You're talking.
top 3.
You're talking. You're actually talking.
Easy.
You're talking because I saw in the manga. Sorry, Hunter.
You think
Hunter's-
like 1-to-1 with like Gojo or like what?
Ooh, no way.
Gojo
There's
has
no way.
special-
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
You're on
There's
to
no
something.
way.
You're on to something.
Yes.
There's no way.
You're
Yeah.
on to something.
He can't replicate Gojo's abilities.
Wait. I was just asking, but why? Wait, why?
If we want to equalize,
have you seen
yes,
what
I've seen. Okay, Hunter manga spoilers for everyone watching.
Yeah, okay.
Jing remember when he got hit by Leorio during the election arc?
Oh yeah, you got hit.
He ended up replicating Leorio's Nen ability. It was able to use that to showcase basically he can replicate other people's Nen abilities and shit.
Okay, he not only replicated it, he used it more proficiently.
He used it better, yeah.
More proficiently
Wait,
than
like,
Leorio.
So, in the sense, kind of like what Crollo does, except he doesn't need the book.
Yeah.
Yeah,
basically.
He's so proficient in Nen.
Mhm.
He just has to like feel
See
it
it
or
or
understand it, and then he can use it.
That's tough.
He can basically backtrace how it works and do it himself.
Yeah.
Copy ninja.
Yeah.
Basically.
But
I don't know if it's like a one all kind of thing.
yeah.
But
As long as he understands it.
from what I know,
Mhm.
as long as like he
He can
feels the
yoink that
Nen,
shit.
then he'll get it down to. Or
That's
if
tough.
yeah.
How would that work with cursed energy though?
Well, I'm saying like if it were to translate.
Okay, if you were to translate that, like
Okay,
him being
so
able to
if-
replicate and shit like
So
let me
that,
put
no
it
one's
this way.
been able to replicate in JJK just from.
the way
not the way we
Jing does
see-
it.
no.
Jing is
That's how proficient he is.
Jing is so goated with
He just-
Nen.
replicates it but makes it better. What was your question though?
Anyone in JJK, like, have they been able to replicate a cursed technique or a cursed
Oh, you mean
energy?
in JJK?
I think some of them
Don't
can
we
do
know
some
someone?
basic similar stuff,
Don't we
but
know someone that does that? It's not a spoiler.
Oh,
Y'all seen
Yuta.
it? Yeah,
Yuta.
Yuta.
Oh, Yuta, yeah,
Yeah,
because
Yuta.
of Rika, right?
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken.
Right?
Yeah.
Or is that his curse technique?
That's
You were
his.
I
Oh.
just said
Oh,
Yuta too.
that's
Yuta.
confusing.
Oh, Yuta.
That's-
Shout out.
I think you might be
Eli.
right. I think it might be.
It might be Yuta's curse technique.
or
Rika's ability.
Because you're
that
telling
grants
us
him-
Yuta
Gotcha.
has another ability that down the road we may see. That's what you said? Possibly.
Yeah, man, chill out. Hey,
I don't
this
know.
thing,
I forget what I forgot. What
Okay,
I said.
but his curse technique is copy. Okay.
Because he
Gotcha.
mimicked.
No, because that's what I mean.
Inumaki's.
Would that be kind of what
Jing is? Yeah, right?
But,
yes,
okay,
but Yuta has like a drawback for his. Like his is not as potent as
because he
Jing.
runs out of cursed
Curse
energy.
Or
oh, he has a really good pool of curse energy.
whenever he replicated Inumaki's, he used it once and then the megaphone disintegrated. It broke basically. Jing, when he does it, he can do it
Again,
at will.
he
know?
he got hit
He
with
could
the
do it
move
on
once,
repeat.
and
He
then
could do it on
he
repeat.
was like, I understand it so well. I can use proficiently in this scenario
Yeah.
better than how it was used
Yeah.
against me, or from what we've seen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
like he already has a thought like, oh shit, I have it figured out.
Exactly.
This is it,
Yeah.
Dude,
exactly.
the way he used it was
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
cool too.
Yeah, no, I
Dude.
fuck with Jing, and I think he's a genius in his
Yeah.
own right. You feel me?
Yeah.
If you were to translate into this world, I agree. I agree. He would
I mean, 'cause
probably be a
Yuta's-
top 3 dog in the
Yuta's
verse.
OP had like a huge contribution because of the fact that he can
Copy shit. Yeah,
that he
fair.
has like a huge utility,
fair. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then give somebody that same ability, but
But
like times
on
10.
crack.
Yeah.
Nah, 100% fair. If you equalize it and say that Jing also has cursed energy
Mhm.
and he can do that, kind of understanding technique and replicate it, he would 100% be able to replicate everything with the exception of Satoru Gojo's 6 eyes because
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah.
hereditary.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? So
I was gonna say, isn't that just like a special power? Like that's S tier, all automatic.
that's because it's passed down from
Yeah.
through DNA. Nigga can't replicate shit. In
but I-
DNA.
I
Isn't that crazy?
damn.
Even,
I would say-
even through everything, it's still with the exception of Satoru Gojo.
I would say what
I'm just
makes Gojo like OP
Mhm.
is I mean, yes, he's like super skilled. He's S tier,
Mhm.
but it's the fact that you can't touch him.
100%. Yeah, that's like the ultimate hack.
Because I'm telling you,
Yeah.
without that,
He'd probably get.
he's
No.
a lot more human.
I think-
Oh
yeah,
yes, he's a lot more
He's a
human,
lot more
100%.
human.
However, right?
That's the best part.
Without that, he was able to take on 2 disaster curses with that Limitless. Yeah. He took on 2 of them and beat their ass, just hands.
Without Limitless? I thought he used Limitless.
He turned it off.
Oh, well, for one of them, he used to kill.
Yes, 100%. But I'm saying, like, he turned it off and was still boxing with both of them at one point. You know what I'm saying? So he can box without it. Just at the highest levels, he's going to need it.
We're assuming that Jing is S tier level.
No, fair. Yeah. You know? With Jing, he did it.
If you give any other, like, S tier, you know, against the Gojo without Infinity, it's a closer fight.
Fair.
So I'm not saying Gojo loses.
No, 100%.
But it's a close fight. It's gonna be like a Zahir just dropping in, no fucking
100% drops in. If he sees a technique and he already has knowledge of cursed energy and understands how cursed energy works, that nigga might be right the only nigga that lands Black Flashes at will consecutively. I think he would be the only nigga in the verse to do that. If he were to be plopped into that world, 100%.
If you were to have him fight Mahoraga and then learn how to adapt to other,
see, that's crazy. That's insane.
The Jing upscale,
Jing upscale. if Jing, because I think that's Mahoraga's ability. But if Jing had that, basically Jing would have that ability base by himself without technically, physically adapting to it bodily. Jing would be able to. Because right now in Modelo, Yuji is said to be the only nigga that can land Black Flashes at will. And if Yuji can do it, I have no doubt in my mind, Jing can surpass that tenfold.
Because at that point, it's just a proficiency with the cursed energy.
Exactly. Yeah. It's just you understanding how it works.
Because I think they know how to do it, but it's just so hard to do.
Exactly.
You gotta like hit at like 1/1,000,000th of a fucking second at the perfect. Some shit like that.
Wouldn't it be like the hyper focus of his cursed energy too?
So, this is like a manga-ish spoiler. I seen a
for which
manga panel, right? JJK.
Oh,
I seen a manga panel
for JJK.
Spoiler for JJK. It's not too crazy of a spoiler, but it's in terms of Black Flashes and how they work. I seen a manga panel that said Gojo said the statement. It's not only the timing for Black Flashes, it's a plethora of other what's it called? Factors.
That are hitting simultaneously.
That has to all come together in order to land a Black Flash. It's not only the timing of your cursed energy, it's the humidity outside, it's the time of day, it's your mental state, it's all that jazz.
Damn.
And allegedly he says that in the manga later on. And that's why it's so difficult, because if it was only down to timing, he said I'd land it myself. Gojo himself would be able to land it if it was only timing.
Dude, so him hitting it that consecutively
that means that
he's like,
it was perfect.
It's perfect. There's so many factors that he accounted for that literally made it perfect.
That's insane.
And that's what Jing would be able to do.
It's kind of like getting the mark with the fucking
Demon Slayer on some shit at the highest level.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's literally perfect to the point where you don't fuck up anything.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So Jing would do that. I think Jing would.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? With all the shit that I've seen in Hunter.
Yeah.
If you put Jing in JJK, he's probably like doing a lot more than what we've been seeing done with like base curse
100%.
Like he's making like domes to sense every like monozone type of shit.
On some shit.
Like he's doing some nut shit.
He's leveling up jujutsu sorcery more than anybody ever could have dreamed of. He's doing what Kenjaku wants humans to evolve to. That's where Kenjaku wants humans to evolve to, is Jing, in my opinion. Because as of right now in JJK, I don't think majority of the sorcerers that we've seen aren't proficient enough in cursed energy, right? To be like geniuses. The only person that we've seen is Higuruma. That is a quote unquote genius to where he's like at the highest level of cursed energy manipulation. And
there's,
in my opinion,
there's still stuff that he does not know how to do.
Exactly.
Just because he just doesn't know.
He's not exposed to it yet. Yeah. He's only fucking been cursed sorcerer for 12 days.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So if you give him as much time as all these other characters have, I feel like he'd be leveling up the way you're, kind of describing, in my opinion. But
yeah, he's crazy.
Well, we shall see. But yeah, so that was the end of the episode. And then Higuruma says, he goes, I can't join you guys though, because I can't be around you, Yuji. If I am, I'd hate myself, because he sees Yuji as so pure and so like innocent, and he didn't go down the dark path, even with Sukuna inside him. But Higuruma, after, losing that trial, he went down a dark path. He was like, fuck everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna administer justice myself. And he chose the dark path. Yuji never did, even with Sukuna. That's why. Huh?
I said, that's right.
That's right. And that's
he's a
why.
better Anakin.
Exactly, bro. And that's why he goes, I can't be around you because he sees that he never gave up, but Higuruma himself
I won't be able to
gave
help
up.
myself around you.
Yeah, and he hates himself for that. And then, cool thing about it is, as Higuruma's walking out, you see a sign, and it's of the exit signs. It shows somebody like walking out of the door. It's like he's actively running away from his past, basically. You know what I'm saying, or his actions, which is pretty cool. So, man, JJK storytelling is dope, bro. Also, the animator for the fight scene, I think it's Nyan41 on Twitter or some shit like that. He was the same dude that animated one of the fights in Super Cube. You guys remember when Super Cube coming out and the crazy hand-to-hand combat and niggas was glazing it online and shit?
With the girl versus the guy? Is that one? Super Cube?
Don't remember if it was the guy versus girl, but it was in an abandoned building and it was at like a high rise and shit like that. And it was like some of the smoothest fluid animation that you've seen. That's the animator that did this episode. And
I've probably seen some clips
during the fight. And it was fire, bro. It was fluid as fuck, bro. And I wish they did this with a Maki fight, in my opinion.
Maki? Oh, Maki, yeah.
As much as I love the Maki fight, the animation, personally, I'm not a fan of that smooth, no detail animation. I'm more of a fan of the season 1, really well detailed, less fluidity animation, personally. Yes. Yeah. I don't like the smooth Sukuna versus Maharaga type animation. I'm not a fan of that.
I can see that. Like, if you were to like slow it down and like zoom in a bit on some like movements with detail, right? It's like the Maki slide, zoom in a little bit. She comes in all like slow-mo, and then you just hear her go fucking crazy. Yeah. That'd be sick, right? Yeah. I like how they did it.
I do like how they did it.
But like how he said the way...
Art style wise, I'm not a fan of the art style. That's just my personal, my humble opinion.
I don't have anything against it. I
wish it was different.
I think it could have been done.
In my opinion,
to my taste.
Yes, done differently.
Yes, in my opinion, I think if they did, because season 2, even with season 2, the same director and whatnot, but towards the second half, he was switching up the art style within the Gojo versus Toji fights. That shit was, in my opinion, very well animated. Art style was amazing.
Crazy, yeah.
No, if they did something like that,
yeah,
I would have been a fan. I would have been such a crazy fan of that episode. That would have been the best episode in the show.
I think all of those fights are actually really good examples of how they should have kept it, maybe.
Yes, in my opinion. In my opinion, that art style and that animation style, perfect. I think they should have kept that the rest of this show.
Toji versus both Gojo and Geto fights were
You're spitting.
Would you say like those big fights in like My Hero where like he's zooming him and All Might? Is that like kind of like the Sukuna Maharaga fight?
Because the Sukuna Maharaga fight, that's like that for the whole fight, kind of, right?
I know that's a very more like diluted and washed, but like, would you say
there are times in the My Hero fights where it is like that?
The way I view those fights, it's like that's how the power level is. It's the fact that they're that strong. It's that fluid.
Fair. No, in those instances where you're trying to showcase like extreme speed or extreme strength, I think that's a little bit more understandable. But there are the majority of the fight very detailed. I actually went back and watched the Bakugo and Bakugo and All for One fight where he clasps hands with Deku and he launches.
That was very well.
The whole fight. Right? Detailed, right? And even it's times where they're going fast, right? Yes, it loses on some of the details to go like to show speed, but then it comes back with detail again, right? So it's like on and off, but majority it's really detailed the whole fight. With the Sukuna fight, it's like a lot of the fight, 80-90% of the fight, it's lacking detail so it can showcase some of that speed and some of that motion and whatever. Ooh, I'm personally not a fan of that. That's just me. My personal
humble opinion.
My humble opinion and my by season what I want to see.
Honestly, like even if you chop like when you go way back down like to Naruto.
I was about to say that's like the only one I think of.
Like Naruto, they'll have moments where they do that where what we're seeing on screen is like, oh, you're not
distorted.
It's distorted. But majority of the fights you can still see like everything that's happening. Maybe not in like
you mean the choppiness of it?
No, it's just how smooth it looks and how like lack of like strong lines and textures.
I know exactly. That was very washed down.
Yeah, right?
I get that.
There's a time where Sukuna gets thrown into a train. And then you see the train, it genuinely looks like a third grader drew it. You know what I'm saying? Because there was no detail in the train at all. And it was in slow-mo. You feel me? So that's the kind of thing I'm not a fan of personally.
I think like what they did for the sake of just like cost maybe is they made it like that and sped it up really fast. So in your head, you're like, oh, like this shit is happening so fast. You can't really see the detail. It makes sense. It makes sense in your brain and you accept it as it is. Right. But when you're like, if you're sitting down watching the fight, wanting to know what's going on, and like just kind of enjoy it, then you're like, oh, okay, I can see the lack of detail going into everything on the screen.
No, fair. Yeah, 100%. And I agree. I personally, that's just me in what I want to see in an anime. I love when animators flex their skills,
Yeah.
exactly. Their animation muscles and shit like that, and how well they draw and how good they can animate. I love that because then it showcases, yo, you guys actually have hella talent. You know what I'm saying? And you guys are doing the IP justice.
That was me to Freerin when I saw what's her fucking name? The purple girl.
Fern
Fern fight one of the demons in the beginning.
Yes.
I was kind of like, oh, like, you know, it's just like a whatever
Yeah.
kind of like show, like it's nice, whatever.
About
And then
Zoltrack?
I saw them box, and I
so
was like,
Zoltrack.
I was like, okay,
With the
like,
Zoltrack soundtrack. Ooh.
I was like, my bad.
Yeah, they went crazy. They went crazy in my opinion. So yeah, I that's what I want to see in a fight personally. But honestly, if it was animated the way like the Toji and the Gojo fight was animated, I genuinely think that Maki episode would be the best episode of the show. Because right now I already think it's a top 5 episode in the show. That whole episode, 28 minutes long, of just Maki and her whole progression in the imagery and the symbolism and metaphors and all that jazz, and the whole episode was beautifully done. But if it was animated the way, in my eyes, I wanted it to be animated, that's like giving Toji 28 minutes of just hands. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, that was fucking beautiful. That would have been beautiful.
I feel like all the Toji fights were done in like near 4K,
Yes.
and then
Yes.
like the Maki fight was done like in 1080.
Yes. 100%. I agree. And they, and Toji got like 2-3 minute snippets.
Mhm.
He never got a full, you know what I'm saying, 10 minute, 15 minute
Yeah.
fight scene. You know what I'm saying? That's what Maki got. And if they animated it the way that they animated Toji, shit, man. That episode would have been top fucking tier. Like it's already top tier. It would have just been at a whole another level. on some shit. I was like, hey, you feel me? So yeah, but that was the JJK episode. I cannot wait to see what else they have planned. Like it's already peak. I don't know how much better they can get, in my opinion. So
He said, you quiet as fuck, boy.
why do you refer to OVOV fruit so quiet? That's the OVOV to me. That's Brother Zeke, bro. Brother Zeke speaks.
He's a
When
man
he
of few
speaks,
words.
when he speaks, you listen.
No. When he speaks, he shouldn't
This nigga.
say some outlandish shit.
The Zenin Massacre could have been better. Yeah, unfortunately, in my opinion, I think the bar from what we've seen in the show throughout was very high. I personally don't think they met that bar, but it was up. It was up there. It was up there.
I was fire. I like the concept of it.
Yeah.
I like what they did.
Still a good, still a great
Kill
episode.
Bill, you know, it's just like
In terms of directing, peak directing. That was probably one of the best, if not the best directed episode of the show. In terms of animation, in my opinion, my humble opinion, not my cup of tea when it comes to that type of art style in the animation. That's just me though. You have your opinion, I got mine. That's just me.
dude, all the Toji ones are fire. I'm thinking when you first
Right?
fucking see him come through like the portal,
I'm saying.
and then kill the
The
freaking
Doggin or
squid.
whatever.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like that shit was fire. Like
It's so tough.
they go,
He took the
stabs
thing
him
from Maki,
Oh
But
yeah,
with one hand.
yanks it, just
and then it
yanks
started
it.
like going.
The nigga
Yeah.
sharpened it with itself, bro. That's
Ah.
crazy. That's actually insane.
Wild.
Yeah. Playful Cloud. That's a tough name for a weapon too, by the way. Okay, next up, I want to pull up something for you guys real quick.
Turned it into a shank.
I want to pull up something for you guys. Actually, I think it's in the Discord. 1
I
second.
pull up. All right.
And the after party. Okay. Let me pull it up for you guys. I want you guys to watch this. Okay. Right here. I'm going to stream it on the screen. 1 second. Chats. Oh, shit. Okay. All right.
Oh,
You saw this?
I think I seen
You
it.
saw this?
Crazy.
Oh, man. This shit is
Crazy.
hilarious, bro.
What is that even for?
I'll cover it right now.
Okay, yeah.
It's
Like it just randomly popped up. I was like, okay. Just put my phone back down. Like, yeah, we're not doing that.
all right. Let me.
It was funny because I was at work and then I was like eating and then I was with my coworker and then I was like, oh yeah, my feed just so random, blah blah blah. And then the first thing I see is that, and I'm like, yeah, look.
Yeah. This is what you actually saw this at work.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
If it's what I'm
And I was
thinking,
like-
if that's what I'm thinking of, then yes, I was like, what the hell?
Did you like it?
Okay.
No, I didn't.
Awesome.
Okay. Okay. So this is a clip from Okay, so this is a clip from the new anime that Megan Thee Stallion is producing. It's called Hotties.
Oh,
Okay.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, it makes sense. I was gonna say some fuck shit about it right now too. I'm gonna hold that.
But this is a clip. It's a snippet from the anime that Making the Stallion is producing. Okay, it's a 30-second clip. You feel me? So I will pass judgment when I watch the full show. But from this 30-second clip, I will say no more. Here it is. Let's watch it. Oh, let's make the audio, whatchamacallit, to the TV.
You
so
in
you
a
guys...
free promo?
Huh?
When it drops into free promo?
Yeah, we don't do free promos, bro. I don't...
Right.
We're just talking about. All right. Okay.
Hey, who knows?
All right, ready? Looks tough so far.
What the? You're lying.
No, this is the
You're
anime
lying.
Megan Thee Stallion is producing currently.
Is that supposed to be her?
I feel like it is modeled after her. It would make sense.
Wait, you're lying.
Yeah. So
the plot.
yeah, the plot. You know, listen. See,
What's it called? Martian what?
It's called Hotties, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
I'm intrigued.
But this is allegedly, but the note on Twitter is saying that this is not a snippet from her anime. I don't know who's telling the truth anymore.
That is
You feel
not?
me? Yeah, that is not.
So maybe someone
So-
made this.
So maybe someone made this and kind of, pass it off
As
as
a joke.
a joke.
Possibly.
I don't know, but people are saying that it is. Some people are saying that it's not. I don't know anymore.
I think if this is real and it comes out, I think you should review it and then get back to
No,
it.
I will definitely review it and see, pass judgment
I
then.
might be
However, I'm saying, what's up?
What?
What did you say? Go ahead.
I'm just wondering if anyone's gonna call that anime of the year.
Animation of the year? Yo.
Animation. I will say it is very well animated. The jiggle physics is jiggling a little
This is the
bit.
type of animation you like?
Yeah, it's very detailed.
No, animation.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'd say I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that type of animation style.
The jiggleism.
Somebody said, Eli said, bow, bow, bow. Listen. Okay, this is what I'm going to say. It's a 30-second snippet. All right, it is a 30-second snippet. And it's not the whole thing. If this is from the show, it's a 30-second snippet.
We need more.
I 100% need more. I don't know if this is the actual show, but if it is, it's only a 30-second snippet. I don't know what the plot is. I don't know who the characters are. I don't even know the context behind it. You can take any anime out of context. Okay, any anime. There's a multiple. There's a lot of One Piece scenes you can definitely take out of context.
Fair.
That scene with Luffy and Amazon Lily when they're tugging on it. They're like, what's that? It's not tugging it. So you can definitely take a lot of scenes out of context. So we don't know.
Family Jewels.
Family Jewels, exactly. So
did you notice that at the end they're like, they're supposed to be like Playboy bunnies?
Oh yeah, I saw that. I don't know. Maybe that's a secret organization.
Dude,
I don't know.
That's like the most American version of an anime that I've seen so far.
Yeah, 100%. So so we don't know yet what it is. However, I will pass judgment after I watch the anime, and then we'll see. But for now.
Greatest anime of America,
all time,
peak all time,
peak
best
cinema,
anime made by a rapper, some shit like that, bro.
Hey man, we'll see, bro. We'll see. But for now,
Hey, Chainsaw Man's right next to it.
yeah. But for now, you know what I'm saying. But from the 30-second snippet, it's wild. It's wild. I'm not gonna lie. It does not.
Got you hooked?
I wouldn't say that. That's not what I would say. That's not what I would say. Intrigued, surprised, perhaps. Hooked. Not the word I would use, but we shall see when the anime fully drops. I will be definitely reviewing it. We'll see.
Peaked interest.
Yeah, I won't shit on it now because I don't know nothing about it. There's a lot of different, contexts that I could be missing. So we'll see. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? But that was Megan Thee Stallion's anime.
Did you see that
bow.
thing on the internet where a mom was buying a toy for their kid, and it was a Robin toy from the show Teen Titans, and the toy was twerking.
No way,
Teen
bro.
Titans Go?
Yeah, Go one. Sorry.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Teen Titans Go got a lot of funny, goofy, wild shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But a toy
is crazy for kids.
For twerking.
Yeah, no, that's wild. That's wild. Yeah, at least Megan Thee Stallion in that was of age. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Cloak.
She was definitely above age. Yeah,
that was greenlit. That was greenlit.
That was
too.
greenlit by a toy company.
That's crazy.
And by
That's
the show,
crazy.
the IP itself. So yeah, it is kind of wild. Who was twerking in that? If you know,
It was Robin.
Oh, it was Robin.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that episode. No bullshit. I think the context for that doesn't get any better. No bullshit. He just starts twerking and starts dancing and some shit on some funny shit. It's supposed to be a funny scene, but yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Funny, but weird. Yes. So, hey man, you want to buy your kids that, nigga? Not my kids. So that's just me.
We entered a new era. Toys, anime.
Hey man. All right. Beyblade. Oh, speaking of Beyblades, I recently got back into the Beyblade world. I purchased all of the Beyblades that I wanted to buy as a kid that I could not buy.
You have grown man money.
I have grown man money now. I bought all the Beyblades that I wanted to buy, and now I'm letting that bitch rip all day long out on my own time because I can, because I have free will. And I'm so glad that I did that because this actually heals a part of me as a kid because I see all my friends and shit having all these cool Beyblades that I could never have. Of course, my parents bought me what they could, and I did have some, but I didn't have all. Damn. Now I do have all. Shout out my parents.
Ungrateful.
I know. I was about to say, you said I had some, but they weren't the ones I wanted.
No, I said I had some, but I didn't have all the ones I wanted. And I'm 100% grateful.
What the fuck you complaining about? You
I'm
still had some.
I had none.
So you tell him how many you had?
Zero.
Because you didn't fucking watch the show.
I didn't even have TV for a while.
What's a TV? What's a TV?
I'm not having that. This nigga acting like he grew up from the mud, bro. You did not grow up from the mud.
A box.
This nigga did not grow up in the mud, bro. This nigga was having a great childhood.
Under a bridge.
Under a bridge.
Nigga's a liar. But I feel it actually like hit close to home because all these shits I grew up watching and I actually have them in my hand now. I'm not gonna tell y'all where I got it from because like I'm gatekeeping because I don't want them to sell out. Because some of the ones that I wanted sold out and I'm pissed off. So I'm gatekeeping. You feel me?
Newspaper blanket.
No, he didn't. Bro.
Newspaper blanket.
Stop giving him that, dude.
Newspaper blanket.
You do not sleep with a newspaper as a blanket, bro. Come on. But yeah, that was
on the papers. He just sees kids with Beyblades. You can see right there on the picture.
Oh no, I have not been watching MF Ghost.
Oh yeah, have you been watching MF Ghost, bro?
No. It's because he didn't really fuck with cars like that.
He's
not really.
Is that a true story?
He's not really a car guy.
Is that a true story?
Because growing up in in a box, he didn't really have access to a car, so he didn't really like them.
Facts, right?
The only cars you would see are the ones passing by.
The ones keeping you up at night over your head.
Under the bridge, yeah.
Under the bridge with the sticks holding up my box.
Your box.
And or in the newspaper when you see a car for sale.
Facts.
Back then they had it for sale on the newspaper.
Okay.
No, hey, MF Ghost though, pretty cool.
I haven't watched it. I want to though.
Hey, MF Ghost, man. I need to watch all the Initial D kind of shows. I feel like they're fire. I've seen clips, all the merchandise that comes out of them.
I pee.
So go ahead, bro.
It's just kind of fire because it's like what's gonna happen. It's the same formula,
and it still looks tough.
The line, the drive line of drive.
Don't take the Beyblade, bro. See that? That's Phoenix right there. Mind you, hey, if you don't know, let me hold on. Let's tangent for a second until he gets back. If you don't know about the Beyblade lore, when Jinga was a kid, Jinga's the main character. Jinga Hagane, that's my dog. But when he was a kid, he was a youngin'. He grew up in a village of Beyblades, and they were protecting the legendary Beyblade. That was it was in lore, it was legendary, and it was this one, El Drago. They were protecting this one in a cave. You know what I'm saying? And as a kid, Jinga is gifted Pegasus. Pegasus is the one that Jinga has right now. It's the main Beyblade. Pegasus, he was gifted Pegasus by his dad. You feel me? And his dad ended up he had Pegasus in his hands. His dad used to use Pegasus before Jinga, and he was protecting El Drago. Ryuga, the main villain antagonist of the first season, goes to that cave to try to steal El Drago. He ends up obtaining it, steals it because it's a legendary Beyblade, right? He steals it, and then Jinga goes to the top of it to try to stop him, or Jinga's dad to try to stop him. He ends up trying to use Pegasus to stop him. He gets defeated. You feel me? But the cave starts crumbling down. Ryuga and El Drago, he escapes with El Drago, and then the cave crumbles down on Jinga's dad. But then he lets it rip one more time, and he gives Pegasus to Jinga, and Jinga grabs it, and he's able to escape. But his dad is crushed under the rubble. Spoiler alert, he's alive. He comes back later in like season 2 or season 1 or whatever. That's the one he comes back with, Phoenix. Oh, that's another bird. You know what I'm saying? Another horse. Well, if Pegasus is a horse / bird, Jinga's dad comes back with Phoenix,
Phoenix Rebirth.
Rebirth, and I always
That's
wanted
why.
Phoenix as a kid, bro. So I bought Phoenix. So
And look at now you have it Rebirth.
you know what I'm saying? So that's just I'm reliving my childhood, and I'm rewatching Beyblade right now, and I'm enjoying it thoroughly, personally. So I actually had some of the most fun I've had in a long time yesterday. That shit was a blast. No bullshit. We were just genuinely in the crib, letting that bitch rip, having a grand old time, man. Hang. On me, bro.
If I'm lying, I'm flying.
If I'm lying, I'm flying, brother Z. You get me, bro.
That shit got so intense. We literally broke a Beyblade. Like literally.
No, yes.
Like literally
OG one.
Yes.
broke.
It actually, like, we used Leon. Leon let it rip, and we used the Beyblade X. They were clashing, and Leon actually, like, lore accurate, it broke, like, into pieces. Even the face bolt broke.
Like color
Crazy.
Supreme Hockey.
Yes,
like,
bro. Facts. So,
fashion.
hey, man, Beyblade is the shit. If you haven't played with Beyblades in your life, you actually are missing out. No bullshit.
The trick, right? Why that happened was because I ripped it. Don't go against me. That's all I'm saying. I'm breaking Beyblades.
That was you, huh?
That's just me.
It was you. It was actually him. Yeah, so I give you that. That's a tragedy. Yeah, I know, man. And it was the OG. It wasn't even like a replica one. It was the OG. Sorry, Jones. You didn't even apologize to Jones. Bro. He didn't apologize. That fucking
can't
dickhead,
keep up.
bro. No, bro.
Crazy.
It was the
can't
OG
fucking keep
Leon, bro, and he didn't apologize for breaking it.
To be fair, we
Text
were
him right now, bro.
To be fair, we were doing like 4 at a time.
What that mean, bro?
So like that homie probably was getting like ding ding ding. And then
So now it wasn't just you.
No, but mine came in. Final flash.
It was 3 at a time. It was 3 at a time. I wasn't in on it. It was 3 at a time. Yeah. He fucked up.
You ulted. And then
I ulted. He was just in the way. I'm sorry.
Dude, I didn't know. I thought it was like 1v1s, but the fact that y'all were like,
no, we were going 3 or 4 at a time.
Yeah,
it was fun though. It was a blast.
A free for all.
It was a free for all. Unfortunately, I wasn't in on this when I was putting all the stickers on my Beyblades that I just got. He was in on it. Eli was in on it, and Jones was in on it. And he now he's saying, "Oh, it was more than one person, so I didn't."
No.
Get a load of this guy.
No, all I'm saying is that those bays were in like they were getting dinked a lot prior to that, so I just finished it off. Really, is all I'm saying.
So you're the one that
I'm humble.
Yeah, you finished it off, and
off.
you still didn't apologize. So I think you should apologize to Jones personally.
He was like, "Oh, like cool. It's like lore accurate. It's all good, guys."
Yeah, because he didn't want to show his complete dissatisfaction in how his soul was crushed in the inside. He didn't want to show that.
Fucking keep up. Just say that.
So you still not gonna apologize? That's crazy, bro.
Never.
That's crazy.
Apologize for being the champ.
Apologize for breaking a $200 Beyblade. That's just me.
I'm pretty sure that one wasn't even like the OG one. Did he say it was OG?
Yes, he said it was the OG one.
OG
one.
Hey,
very OG.
Why am I fucking playing with OG?
Maybe because you want to have a fun time with his friends.
I told y'all we could just play with the fucking Gen X because it's better.
Gen X is butt, bro. Audio delay. 1 sec. All right. Hello. You guys hear us? Still apologize. On God, bro. On God, Josh. Let him know, bro. Let him know, dog.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Let me tell you something.
When you beat me at the Bays the Blaze, then I'll apologize. But up until then, right? Don't step into the ring if you can't handle.
Kitty.
Douchebag, bro. Okay. All right. How's the audio right now? How's
audio?
Chat, let me know how the audio is.
Check.
Wait,
can you drop this on Spotify tonight? I got work, please. No, I can't drop it tonight. I can drop it tomorrow, but not tonight. Tuesday's when we're actually dropping it, but Monday I might be able to drop it tomorrow if I go crazy, but we'll see.
If he goes crazy.
Yeah, if I pull an all-nighter. But for you, I might. We'll see.
Just because you asked.
Nice.
Yes, if you ask nicely. Okay. All right. Next up, nigga. What are you? Look at this dude, bro. Look at this guy. Are you having a good time? Mind you, that's one of the strongest bays right there. That's Diablo Nemesis right there. Diablo Nemesis. That's a name and a half, isn't it? It's a name and a half.
El Drago's a dope ass.
El Drago's tough, huh? Mind you, El Drago.
And it's still going.
One of the only ones that can spin left.
Still going.
Spins left. Everyone else spins right.
Nah, that's tough.
That's why he's the legendary Beyblade, bro.
That's tough.
And in the story, right? Ryuga, the guy that uses this Beyblade, fucking tough ass lore right here. if he can just throw it out, right?
Oh,
He did this one time. You saw the clip?
Yeah.
This nigga Ryuga is a fucking dog, bro. Some military thugs was coming with their Beyblades. They're like, put him up, Ryuga. I'm locked. You're coming with us, right? And then they let it rip. I'm telling you, dead ass. That's all. That's the action.
I know.
That's the dialogue.
It's just funny. It's funny.
That's the dialogue.
You're coming with us.
You're coming with us. That's the lore accurate dialogue right there. And they're like, let it rip. It's 5-6 goons. Ryuga's like, you niggas aren't even worth my launcher. He tosses it with his hand. That shit wiggling like this, right? It's spinning left, wiggling like this. They start hitting it. Phew, phew, phew. All of a sudden, it starts spinning faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. And it spins up fast enough and it takes all of them out.
Crazy.
It siphoned their speed, brother. It siphoned their speed, stole that shit, and it said it's mine now.
Some light.
And it defeated all of them.
It said this shit no block.
And he tossed it out with his hand, bro.
Some light.
Mind you, that's lore accurate because El Drago, Destroyer El Drago, if you just throw it out on the stadium and you let it rip with it, it'll start siphoning its speed. In real life, no bullshit. I'm so dead ass. In real life, it'll actually do it. Jones did it yesterday.
Dude, it's
he
so
tossed it out with his
cool.
hand. It started siphoning niggas' speed.
It's
and it
actually
took it,
insane.
and took it, and took it, and started getting faster and faster and faster.
That's actually
And it
crazy.
almost won just by tossing it out with your hand.
That's really
crazy,
crazy,
bro.
That's
I
fire.
wish I recorded it. It was some of the coldest shit ever, bro.
Dude, the science behind that is
It's crazy.
Dude, it's so
Oh,
cool.
and I will stand by this to this day. Beyblade, to this day, Beyblade is one of the best toys ever created. Lore accurate toy in its entire show. It works exactly how it works in the TV show. The stamina types are actually stamina types. The defensive types are actually defensive types. The attack types straight up look for the other Beyblades in the ring and look to attack.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, the stamina types last long in the stadium, right? And they just spin and spin. Physics-wise, it is the most accurate toy to any show ever created. Ever created. I'm so dead ass. And it genuinely one of the most fun toys ever made.
And then the Beyblade's aura actually comes out and then they start fighting each other.
No bullshit. I can attest. True story. It happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I used Phoenix, everybody burnt to a crisp. No bullshit.
Yeah, that's what happened when I broke the Beyblade. I was like, I don't even know what the fuck I was using. I think I was using Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Kenobi?
Yeah.
Beyblade X's they do collabs and they
They have Spider-Man,
yeah.
They have Star Wars, they have Transformers, they have
Wait,
Jurassic Park.
really? That's cool.
Beyblade X. The OG Beyblades, they stay true to the story. They're the real shits, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at this, bro. Tell me these don't look tough as hell, bro. You know what I'm
They
saying?
look
Like,
cool.
come on, bro. Beyblades to this day, this is El Drago right here. Beyblades to this day is legitness for real. So, in my opinion, you can't. What's that? Who's here? No mames away! The boys is here! Yo! 100th episode. Yo, that's crazy. Come through. For the 100th F, you guys got a fucking GHM cake. They got a GHM cake. Yo! Oh my day. Some vanilla bean ice cream too. Oh my day. Yo, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all some goats, bro.
Oh,
Y'all some goats, man.
Right now, too.
Oh, we're gonna let it rip
I got
on the
you.
cake.
I can put it behind us right here. I'll grab it right here. Let me get it. Thank you. You guys are goated, man. Thanks, y'all, bro. What is that?
The surprise. So
What?
there's two of them. You can pick which one. Whatever's better fitting for you, I'll let you open them. But I like them.
Okay. Bet. Let's open it.
It's the same thing, but whatever works better is what you're gonna go with.
Bet. Oh man. What is this?
So, have you heard about these? They're called digital calendars. They're basically just supposed to help you plan your day.
Woo!
So-
A digital calendar?
You can put events, tasks, chores, meal prep, or meals.
There's a picture on it. That's hard.
Get that.
This one's the same thing, but whatever.
You the best, bro.
That's all. We all checked it.
Oh, you guys chipped in. You guys all. Hey, man, what do I know about this? You guys kept it for me?
Yeah.
And this guy's a fucking bad liar, too, and I couldn't tell. That's crazy, bro.
I didn't have to lie. I just had to keep my mouth shut.
But one time you don't. Yeah.
The one time he
for
doesn't,
real.
yeah, bro. Holy moly. Got some goats, man. Oh, let's see.
For all the hard work you do.
Appreciate y'all, man. Wow. Same thing.
Same thing. So you pick which one you was ever better.
The cake,
Mm.
chocolate, the chocolate all around, all I had.
Woo!
But the trimming,
That was on purpose.
the trimming,
I like it.
decided to match the logo and the coloring.
That looks amazing, bro. Thank y'all, man.
Mordida.
Oh
Mordida.
man.
Mordida.
What does that mean?
Can't.
Wait, take a bite.
He can't.
Oh.
He can't.
Not right now.
Oh
It's
yeah, I'm
Ramadan.
fasting. I'm fasting.
It's Ramadan.
Later.
Nigga rolled his eyes, bro. Appreciate y'all,
Damn,
man.
hater.
Thank y'all, bro. If y'all staying, y'all could, there's a chair right there. There's a chair in the room as well. If you guys want to pull out a chair.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna kick it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Say no more. We're gonna play some Beyblades. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it, man. Man, I appreciate y'all, bro. Y'all some ghosts, man. Thank you.
That cake though,
Let
boy.
me show the cake real quick. Hold on, bro.
That cake go crazy in the chat.
Yo, y'all look at this cake, bro. They got a GHM themed cake, man. They some ghosts, man. Some of the best dudes in the world, man. Love these boys. Holy. It's cake. It's chocolate too?
Yeah.
That was the whole, that's my shtick, man. I'm a chocolate man. I love chocolate.
Chocolate
I
connoisseur.
get it.
Go. I get it. It's crazy. All right, man. Appreciate y'all, bro. Appreciate you guys, dude.
He forgot what he was
fucking
talking
guys.
about.
I did, bro. I did forget what I was talking about, man. Holy. And no, we were gonna move on. We were gonna move on to One Piece. One Piece. They did an announcement. Let's talk about that.
We want to talk about one anime.
Yeah. Oh no, we're not talking. See, the other anime, JJK is definitely the
Yeah.
main one I wanted to talk about. The other anime is kind of quick, one episode, because we missed a good amount of JJK. There's some good shit in JJK. But let's continue, shall we? Okay. Next up, One Piece. All right. Did you guys see that Oda announced? First off, we surpassed 600 million copies for One Piece.
Yes, sir.
Insane.
Officially being the #1 sold comic book all time, surpassing Superman.
Which came out in 1937?
1980, if I'm not mistaken. 30?
30?
Wow.
That's what they're saying. I'll look it up, but first comic release in
About time.
About time.
Yeah.
Mind you, One Piece only be going for around 30 years.
1999.
30 years. 1999?
So it's been less
Wait, Superman?
no, One Piece.
Oh,
Piece,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
It's been around almost 30 years for One Piece. Less than 30 years.
The first comic of Superman came out April 18th, 1938.
Wow.
And One
Wow.
Piece came out in 99 and surpassed 600 million copies, right?
Already, yeah.
Light work.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Some light.
No, I respect that. So
Some
shout out One
light.
Piece, man. If this is not your sign to watch One Piece, bro, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing with your life. So watch One Piece. It's meant for everyone to consume it. It's literally one of the greatest pieces of fiction of all time. On top of that,
Live action.
Live action.
No, I'm just saying live action. Watch live.
Oh,
live
also,
action.
yeah, you can watch the live action to get into it too. That's literally the whole point of the live action, which is fire. If you don't want to watch 1,000+ episodes, just start with the live action. Maybe then you'll want to watch the One Piece show. Also, Oda, and for celebration of surpassing 600 million copies, he officially announced that the One Piece is real, man. And now he put the ending of One Piece. He wrote it on a piece of paper. He cut it in half, put it in a treasure chest, and put it at the bottom of the ocean. And basically now the One Piece is real. You can go search for it.
That's
You feel me? That's tough.
All right, one last surprise.
One last surprise.
Yeah,
What?
the One Piece.
Crazy. I would have said. It's yeah, I know Oda. Me and him, we go way back. But yeah, Oda announced the One Piece is real, and now you can search for it at the bottom of the ocean if you
Find it.
If you can find it. However, Speed already. You guys know Speed. Speed already announced he's gonna do a stream looking for the One Piece.
That's tough.
It's just back in his hand, right? But I have no doubt, right?
Just
People
wait,
already. Huh?
It's just in a random part of the ocean.
Random part of the ocean.
But
Yeah.
people are already speculating where it's at.
People already did the math. They already started calculating on Reddit and shit like that. Okay, if you look at the sun setting at this angle with the clouds coming from this angle, the shore that they left from, and they triangulated a spot where it could be. You feel me? And that's where
I love it.
they're saying off the
love
coast
it.
of somewhere off the coast of Japan and shit like that, which is cool.
I'm thinking
Mhm.
on the 1 in a million chance that somebody does find it.
Yeah.
I would think it's designed to not be opened, or
No, fair.
to be
Yeah.
opened a very specific way.
Or it gets destroyed.
Yes.
On some light
Yes.
shit. Oh!
I would hope
That's
so.
Fire.
I would
No,
hope
that's
so.
fire. That's fire.
I would oh my
Mhm.
god.
I like that. There's an artist, there's a painter.
Or you need to wait to know the One Piece, and
Oh,
that's
like
the
a timer and
passcode.
shit?
No, that's the passcode
Oh,
to open it.
That'd be
That's
tough.
fire.
That'd be
That's
tough.
fire. But there's a timer, right? On the whatchamacallit, or like there could be a timer. Wait, what am I saying? Oh, like the painter, a timer, painter. You know the painter that
Da Vinci?
No, there's a painter that if
Picasso.
I forgot what his name is. Bigsy? I think his name is like
Banksy.
Banksy.
Oh,
A Banksy.
Yeah.
He did this thing one time where he painted this painting, right? And then put it up for auction. And then once the painting was sold, it shredded the painting immediately.
Oh.
Yeah. So you remember the painting with the kid with the balloon, right? It was sold at auction. As soon as it was sold, a shredder activated, and then it shredded the painting itself. And nobody knew it was going to happen. Yeah. So I feel like the One Piece is something like that. If it's actually there in the bottom of the ocean, it's something like that. If somebody does it too soon or somebody fucks with it 10%, whatever, it'll shred itself. It'll burn itself. It'll like get destroyed.
Wait. So what happened to the person that bought it? He was like, what the fuck?
I'm sorry. I don't know exactly what happened to it, but
That's Banksy though.
That's
Dang.
Banksy. That's some shit a Banksy would do. You know what I'm saying? It probably like they gave him his money back, or he didn't buy it eventually. Or I don't know. Or it might have been worth more.
Huh? He's anti the anti.
Anti to anti. You feel me? It might have been worth more since it was like that, since it's Banksy. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Also, they did an experiment one time that Banksy was selling his paintings on the side of the street, but no one knew it was Banksy. No one was buying it. That shit. It was like
people care about the image.
Yeah.
Exactly, in the name behind it. But a few people or one dude bought, a couple or whatever, not knowing those paintings are worth hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars or whatever the case is, because Banksy made them type shit. So it's like, it's like shit like that is some of the coolest shit. Something Oda would do, I feel like, in my opinion. However, some people are saying, if you look at the fine print of the trailer, they're saying that everything that was put at the bottom of the ocean has the plans of getting removed. Back out of the ocean. So maybe they put it in just for the trailer or whatever, and they took it right back out. Maybe they put it in and eventually they're gonna take it back out.
I think that's what they meant.
You know what I'm saying? So
Damn.
who knows?
Because I think it'd technically be like, oh, we're littering.
Littering type shit. The laws of Japan and whatnot. But Oda is Oda. In Japan, this nigga's a goat. You know what I'm saying? If he said to the Japan government, yo, I'm trying to put something in the bottom of the ocean in One Piece, they'd be like, nah, you good, bro. You good, bro.
What if he was like, it's biodegradable and over a certain amount of time,
I like that.
The water will take it.
Yeah, it'll just disintegrate in the water, and it's healthy for the water or some shit like that. That'd be tough.
You're like, all right, you guys gotta find it soon.
You guys there's a timer on it. Yeah, it's a time. If you guys don't fight it within this time slot, you know what I'm saying? You guys don't get it.
Water seeps in.
That's fire. I love that.
It's an actual devil fruit inside there.
Woo! We get powers.
Who's we?
Me.
It's like that one thing. We'll save the world. Save it.
Save it!
You mean change it?
Fix it.
The memes between like the two friends,
I
like
love that
one that is like, oh, I can't wait to save the world, and the other one that goes, I want to fix it.
I want to fix it.
And then they become the mortal enemies. Oh man,
that's like a Chronicles. That's what I think of.
Chronicles
with
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
Ah,
yes.
Oh my god, I did watch that movie.
Yeah.
Wait, what movie?
Chronicles.
Oh, that's such
It's Michael
a
Jordan.
fire movie.
It was good.
Dude.
It was a good movie. Joe's face, man. Also, in honor of the 600 million copies sold, they also did a popularity poll, a new popularity poll.
Because it's been a while, right?
Yeah, it's been a while, and this is the first one they've done in a while. This is the results for the first week of the popularity poll. So we have Zoro, number one in Japan.
Let's go!
In Japan.
Nah.
In Japan. Zoro is number one in Japan, while Luffy is number one in every other region.
Dang.
And then Rocks made it into the top 5.
Let's go!
Yes, sir. Rocks made it into the top 5.
Already for being like kind of barely new.
No, hey,
Yeah.
you know what's crazy?
Uh-huh.
That many people actually read the manga
Right?
to know who
Isn't that
he
wild?
is.
Yeah.
That's a good
ridiculous.
To make it in top
Great
5.
point.
And then number 3, guess who's number 3?
Oh, I just saw
Not me.
Sanji. Sanji is number 3 in Latin America. He's number 3 in Europe. He's number 3 in the Middle East, and surprisingly, he's number 2 in Africa.
Wait, so who's
The Africans fuck with Sanji
that.
more than Zoro.
who's number 2 everywhere else?
Zoro.
Let's go.
Yeah, Zoro's
right.
number 2
That's right.
everywhere else.
Right.
But
know your place.
in Latin America, Zoro's number 1. So you Latin American,
Hey.
Latin American fuck with what? You come on, you're Latin American, bro. What
Dan,
are
you see
talking
that's
about?
crazy. He looked at me.
Yeah, as if you both aren't Latin American, nigga. What are you talking about?
I'm like, hey, bro, he said that. Like, I don't know.
Us Africans, we fuck with whatchamacallit. We fuck with Sanji. What you
Yep.
mean, bro?
You like
Shout out
Sanji?
Sanji.
No, it's alright.
I fuck with
I
Sanji.
fuck with Sanji.
But more than Zoro?
Fuck no.
No. What's crazy is that you're low. You're like, well, who's number 2? You're scared
Nah,
that
that's
Zoro
That's
isn't
facts.
at that spot.
That's
With
facts.
me, I was like, that's a guaranteed spot,
Thank
bro.
you.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not
100%.
even-
That's guaranteed. 100%. You know what I'm saying?
That means you don't have faith in your man.
Who's number 4?
I'm not sure. Oh, number 4 is guess.
Number 4. Okay.
And this is a One Piece character.
Wait.
General,
Male or female?
right?
Male or female?
It depends on
Chopper.
it's different in every region.
All
It's
right.
different in every region.
All right. Is there a US one? Or,
Yeah, North America?
North America?
Yeah.
All right. Everybody?
Number
guesses?
3?
Yeah,
Number
North
3?
America. Guess your number 3. Number 1 is Luffy. Number 2 is Sanji. North America. Number 3 is Zoro. North America. Which is
Okay,
crazy.
so
Number 4 and 5.
And this could be any character.
Any character in the show. Yeah.
All right.
4 or 5. Guess.
I'm gonna do. All right.
Number 4 and number 5.
And then.
Oh, number 4 and 5.
You Ben, you can take that chair.
All right. These are my answers, but it could be like.
Just be
vice,
careful with the stand.
vice versa.
Or is that the stand? The
you know
tripod.
what? Okay, I'm hoping
Try
it's
not
not.
to-
Oh,
I'm hoping it's not.
I know. If people read,
It's cool if
It
it
should
if it
be
gets
there.
moved
Oh,
for a little
people
bit. It's
read.
fine.
if
Just-
people read,
No, I'm not. I don't think.
If it's like you just mentioned rocks.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna go with. I feel like this is a safe bet. I feel like these characters are really popular. They should be up there. This
Okay.
is not mine. This is just what I think. People
Very
in
well
North
known
America would
characters in the
pick.
show.
Okay,
Very
okay,
well known
okay.
characters. In
I'm
the
ready.
show,
I'm ready.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready?
Listos.
Sure.
All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. So
Oh, I know that was a good one.
Zeke says
That's a
Shanks
good
and
one.
Ace.
That's a good one.
Good guesses. Kane says Nami and Shanks. And then
I thought
Jack
about
says
Robin. I'm not gonna lie.
Robin and Kuma.
Robin is
Only-
up there for me.
North America, right?
North
Yeah.
America.
Only one of you guys have one correct. So out of all you
It's
guys,
Ace. It's Ace.
Ace.
It's Ace.
Is it?
Fuck.
Hey, be dead ass.
let me see all yours again.
Then-
Jack is the only one that has it right.
Kuma.
Robin at
mames.
number 4.
Oh, let's go. Let's
Robin
go.
at number 4.
Oh,
So we
Guess
still need
number
to get
5.
We still need to get.
Guess number
No
5.
one got 5?
Number 5 is none of these characters. I'll give you a hint right here. Number 5 is none of these characters. North America.
Oh,
This is North
okay.
America.
I think I got it. I
Yeah.
got it.
number 5.
Nope.
Oh,
No.
wait. Can we get it? No, never mind.
Wait, what did you?
No, don't tell her.
Number
That's all.
5.
Chris says 100th episode. I've been here since day 1. Recommended. We started game night. Best pod out there. Chris, I appreciate you. Honestly,
What's
you've
his
been here
name?
since day
What's his
1,
name?
and you've been showing love since the beginning, man. I really, really appreciate you for
You
real.
trying to figure out a name?
North
his
America is
name?
crazy to me, dude.
Oh,
Who's that?
Zoro lost to him.
Mihawk.
Miha.
I like how you knew immediately. I was like, lost to who?
Lost
Lost
to-
to.
Yeah, the lost ever since.
The only one person. All right.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, that's a good one.
Zeke says Mihawk. Oh, I thought you said Robin. Kane says Boa, and then Jack
Choppa.
says Choppa.
Choppa's a good one.
None of you guys are correct.
What?
None of you guys are correct. You guys want to guess one more
wait,
time?
wait,
or do you-
wait, Can we
wait,
can
wait,
we
one more
get
time?
a can we get a male or female?
Yeah, male or
It's
female.
male.
Okay.
Male, and you know them
Oh, how well?
very well.
All right.
If he's a top 5 character that is loved in the show, you guys know him pretty well. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got it. Yeah, he's fine.
Ready. Ready.
All right, ready?
Money.
Oh, I don't know.
Hopefully.
I don't know. Go.
No, you just
Yeah,
put down any guess, any male character you can think of.
Blackbeard.
I think you'll get it right. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Wait. Oh,
Blackbeard, Whitebeard, Brooke. Wow,
I think it's rocks.
you guys are still wrong. No, Rox isn't.
Oh.
In North America, Rox is not.
Roger?
right.
What?
No. You guys,
North America?
Okay.
you guys, come on.
Wait.
One more.
Wait,
One
we need
more,
another hit. We
and
need
I'm
another
giving
hit.
it
We
away.
need another hit.
I'm taking yours.
No.
You give any hint. Give any hint.
I'm gonna
Do
try.
they have a devil fruit?
Yes, perfect. Yes, they do.
Fuck.
They
No,
have a
that's
devil fruit.
hard.
have a
It's
devil
a male
fruit.
with the devil fruit.
Male with the devil fruit, very popular character. You know this.
Oh, I know.
Come on.
I know.
Come on,
I
what
know.
are we doing?
I got it.
What are we doing?
I got it.
What are we doing?
No,
What are we
he
doing?
looked at mine. He looked at mine. I got it.
All right, ready?
Oh,
Come on. We'll see.
Fuck. Damn,
I'm
that's
just
a
gonna
good
let
one.
someone do it.
That's a good one.
For
It's
North America.
gotta be law. There's gotta be law.
It has to be law.
Someone
But I'm
law.
taking this one.
Okay.
Just guys.
What of you guys is correct? That person is
Zeke.
Zeke.
Yeah.
Damn.
The
That's a good one.
number 5
That's a good one.
favorite character in North America is Trafalgar Law.
Did you see what Elon?
Yeah, you were like that.
No, and
What?
then he do it again. He went.
And I literally was
That's
like, oh, no,
cheating.
he didn't see him.
No, I didn't.
He wasn't looking at Eli.
no.
He saw you say Dofi and he was like, oh, Law.
Ah,
Yeah,
that.
that was a good one.
Good shot.
That
Good
was
shot.
my boy right
No,
there.
good
Yeah,
shot.
yeah,
Good shot, actually.
That was a good one.
But I'm actually surprised Law made it in the top 5 and Robin made the top 4. That's actually kind of crazy.
No, me too. I didn't think people like Robin as much.
Yeah.
I thought people like
Nami.
Nami more.
Right? Yeah, same.
But the
What?
the, the,
Nah,
North,
come on.
I thought so.
America.
yeah, North
North
America,
America?
North America listing is weird.
Right? North America, I think, got some gooner shit. No, Nami's on the top tier of the goon status in One Piece.
You don't think
Oda
Robin
loves
is?
Nami.
North
said-
America likes
You don't think Robin
mature
is?
woman,
But not,
older woman. She's older. She's older than Nami.
she is older.
Like, think
Wait,
about it, think about it for-
is North America Sanji number 2?
Yeah. North America
Yeah,
has
see
signed.
that
That's
one
Gooner,
that
bro.
threw me off.
Is that right? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
that shit
crazy.
threw me off.
I don't know.
Nami is
But
wild.
I'll go through it right now. Japan top 5 is Zoro, Luffy, Sanji, Law, and then Ace. So whoever said Ace would have got Ace
Good
right for Japan. Asia's top 5 is Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Nami, Ace again, and you got Nami. So, There's that. Oceania. Oceania. That their top 5 is Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Law, Robin. And then North America is Luffy, Sanji, Zoro, Robin, Law.
I love the Robin.
Robin love?
Yeah, I love the Robin.
Yeah.
love.
Honestly, where's Bartolomeo, bro? What are we doing?
See, I don't know why I was thinking of
I
putting
love
him, but I was like,
Barto.
there's no way.
There's no way. Yeah,
that
he's top 5. Honestly, yeah. But yeah, this top 5 makes sense. Blunt says, damn, I'm late. Yeah, no, we went through a lot. This episode should go up in like 1 or 2 days, though. So there's that. But yeah, that was in honor of 600 million copies. They did another popularity poll. So those were the results, which is pretty
Damn.
fire. And that was the first week. That's only the first week.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of time to go. Yeah, it's the
Really?
first week.
See, like Law's cold, right? But in
Mhm.
my head, I'm like, dude, you're still no Luffy.
He's kind
You
of
know?
like, what kind of character can I compare him to? He's like Minato. Like the Minato. Like the character that you see that isn't the main character, but has so much sauce and so much aura that you just love him
Yeah.
as a character. He's got that kind of
Yeah.
sauce.
I
You know what I'm
feel
saying?
like Minato is like a hard comparison in my mind, just
Mhm.
to like.
I can see why that's a hard
Minato
comparison.
capitalizes on everything.
No, fair.
But
yes.
aura and the
Or
sauce.
what
The
about-
aura
or-
and the character
for little to
design
no
and
screen
stuff.
time.
Yes.
Or what about
In the character
Shisui?
design. Shisui too.
That's a better one.
Yeah, that's a
Like,
better
you don't
one.
really see too
Yeah.
much of him, but his
he's
aura.
awesome.
Mhm. But in One Piece, there's no other character kind of like Minato, right? But I feel like Law gets as much love as Minato gets in Naruto.
Law
you know what I'm
is
saying?
cold. Law
Yeah.
has
So-
like.
Law be getting that type
Yeah.
of love in One Piece the way that Minato gets it in Naruto.
I wonder where Dofi landed because
Right?
he's. I feel like
I'm gonna check it out on the website later and see what that is on.
The other day in class, I had an assignment due. My project actually.
Mm-hmm.
It was pick any media. It could be a movie, TV show, book,
Yeah.
episode, and tie it back into class. And the class is understanding evil.
Yeah.
And so for my paper, I chose to talk
Ooh.
about One Piece, Dofi's justice quote, and I chose to talk about AOT as well.
Beautiful.
And I was just like,
Beautiful.
crazy. She's like, you could put it a podcast if you want. And I was
Mhm.
like,
Ah!
Ties in a
I see
whole
what you did there. I'm giving One Piece one more chance, says Josh. Josh, I'm telling you, 100% do it. 100% do it. You once you catch up, you'll realize all that you've been missing. But you have to go into it with an open mind. You're not going into it with a closed mind because then you're not going to enjoy any of it. Just take your time. Don't rush it. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Try to disprove anybody and say that the reason you hate it or whatever. Just enjoy yourself. Have a good time watching it. And then maybe you'll actually enjoy it.
Bro,
But-
I love the Robin love.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
That one threw me. I did not think.
All right.
That's cool. I like it.
Respect it, honestly. But with that being said, let's move on. I want to talk about Hell's Paradise real quick. So, Hell's Paradise, again, I feel like is low-key getting slept under the rug. And it's some of the best parts of the show right now that are going on right now. They're finally figuring out how to use Tau.
Mhm.
They're finally fighting the, I forgot what they're called, but they're fighting the
Deities?
immortals on the
Yeah.
island. You know what I'm saying? So it's everything is kind of wrapping up perfectly right now, and I'm really enjoying it. Do you guys know the dude? What's his name? I got his name
talking
right
about
here.
the
Mihawk?
swordsman?
Yes.
Mihawk?
Mihawk, yeah.
That episode
Uh,
where he does his thing?
Mm.
Oh.
Gantetsusai. That's his name. Gantetsusai.
Yeah.
This episode, he goes even crazier,
Really?
right? You guys remember the blind guy with two
Yeah.
marks, right? He basically understands Tau because he's blind. He can really
Feel it.
feel it, right? Gantetsusai, the blind guy is teaching them how to understand Tau and feel it, right? But the Gantetsusai could never get it down. now when it's time for the mission and he's on the island, they're fighting the dudes, the immortals. Gantessusai still can't feel the Tao. She's launching Tao shots at him, right? But he can't see it, he can't sense it, he can't feel it. He's like, fuck it, what do I do? Right? And he remembers the lesson the blind guy taught him. He's like, you gotta feel it out. Your eyesight is hindering you. You know what I'm saying? And then he remembers a flashback to this old guy that he used to fight. Hella old dude.
Crazy.
Right? And then the old dude was beating his ass over and over and over again. He's like, how are you beating me when you're so old? I'm young, I'm lively, I'm spry. Yeah. He's like, once you stretch yourself out too wide, you lose sense of yourself. You got to go deep, less wide and more deep within yourself. And then he goes like this.
That was tough.
He goes like this. And then he remembers that lesson. You know what he does? He gets his hook. You know, he lost his arm.
Captain Hook.
His hand. He's Captain Hook. He gets his hook. One of his eyes is covered in blood, so he can't really see through that eye. The other eye is fine. He grabs his hook, grabs his eye, pops it out, and just throws his eye away. Now he's completely blind. All he does, and now he starts to feel it. He starts to sense it. Then a shot gets sent at him. He goes, and he starts hawking her down, right? And starts dodging and weaving. He grabs the little Asaimon and he's just moving and dodging and weaving and woo, 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 woo. And then he slashes her, finally lands an attack. And he's like, now that I can't see, I can fucking see. Ah, you're spitting. That shit was so hard, bro.
Hey, homie couldn't close his eyes.
That's what I'm saying. But I feel like it was more of a lesson for real.
It's like burning the boats. It's like no going back.
Exactly.
Like
yeah.
You're pushing yourself to the limits.
And if he closes his eye, he can just open it again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like less detriment to himself. But if he has both eyes gone, he's forced to sense it. Like now, there's no other option. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
the blind swordsman.
Blind swordsman. So yeah. So in my opinion, I'm really liking Hell's Paradise now. And I'm just saying, once again, it's slept on, bro. It's getting under the radar because JJK is going so crazy. Yeah. Hell's Paradise or Freerun is going so crazy. Fire Force is going so crazy. Senses to Be a Hero is going crazy.
They have a lot.
It's a lot is going on right now, and Hell's Paradise is kind of just getting swept under the rug. So if you haven't watched Hell's Paradise, I would 100% recommend it. It's a phenomenal watch. A little bit mature on the mature end. You know what I'm saying? If you're a youngin. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah. It's like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah. In terms of adultness. But that was Hell's Paradise. Next up, Fire Force. In my opinion, they adapted this shit better than I ever thought they could have from the manga. Holy Sir Knight King Arthur, bro, is a dog, and I love that man, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm so glad that they saved the budget, like you said, from part 1 of the season. Because part 1, the Benny fight and the Shinra fight, I was like, on it. I was like, I feel like they could have done better. What is this?
How'd you feel about the Benny versus his master fight?
Oh, they animated that shit fire as fuck too. But this Arthur fight is the best thing I think the show has ever produced.
Who did he fight?
Dragon. This thing, mind you, Dragon can incinerate. He can turn lakes into straight lava. He incinerates full-on lakes with his fire, right? And he's fighting Arthur. This nigga Arthur, some of the hardest quotes from this show, the narrator was going crazy. He was on overtime right now. He was on some Hunter x Hunter shit.
Ooh.
Yes, bro. He's like Dragon and Arthur going at it. Mano y mano, 1v1. You know what I'm saying? He goes, neither the earth, the heavens, or the ocean can contain these two fighters.
That's tough.
Right? And then a dragon goes, hey, Arthur, Earth feels a little cramped for us, huh? Let's take this somewhere else. And then he dashes at him and sends him up to the fucking stratosphere, bro. Sorry, spoilers. No, I'm so sorry. This shit was tough, bro. He sends it up to the moon. You feel me? And then from the moon, you see the Earth, just a blazing ball of fire. Everything is on fire on Earth. You feel me? And then now Arthur can't breathe. He's suffocating up there. You feel me? And then he remembers the ring that he got from the kid after completing the quest, saving the kid. He saved the kid. He puts on the ring. All of a sudden, he can breathe now. You feel me? He's like, the narrator goes, Arthur can't breathe in this environment, but that didn't faze neither of the fighters. He's like, they didn't even realize. They didn't give a fuck about breathing, right? Arthur puts on that ring. He's on demon timing. You feel me? And then they're fighting. They're scrapping. Arthur's doing his thing. Dragon levels up. They're fucking going back and forth. And Arthur lets out one final Getsuka Tensho, bro. And then slices Dragon purely in half. Then it goes all the way down, extends all the way to the earth, slices the whole earth in fucking half, bro. It slices the earth in half. Everyone on earth sees it. They're like, damn, that's Arthur. I hope he's going crazy up there. He's like, yo, that's my nigga Arthur. You feel me? And then Dragon gets sliced in half. But right before that, Dragon lets out a breath of fire. And then eviscerates half of Arthur's body. So that nigga is just floating his face with half a body and his sword. He's like, my job here is done. I leave it to you, hero. And he's talking about Shinra. And then Shinra.
Oh my god!
Stop it!
What the?
And then Shinra wakes up from the Adola. He wakes up and then the episode ends there. I'm like, bro.
Did it show how he looked like?
Shinra?
Yeah.
That was earlier in the season where he woke up with the blonde hair and shit like that.
No.
They show it in the intro though.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Or
yeah. That's like
I don't remember that. That's crazy.
Never mind.
But all I know is right. Shinra finally wakes up and then the episode ends there. And I'm like, bro, that Arthur fight was some of the coldest shit ever, bro. I'm like, yo, the narrator was going stupid. The animation was going stupid. The stars, the moon, the earth blazing in fire, the plasma sword. I'm like,
Arthur.
Sir Knight King Arthur, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's so tough. Also, I don't know who's gonna turn into Excalibur, but I think it's that little kid that gave Arthur that ring. I don't know, but something has to. Excalibur has to come from Arthur in hand, some way, some shape, or some form.
Oh, you're talking about the little white
Excalibur? Fool. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I don't know who is gonna turn into Excalibur, but I think it's the kid that he saved. But we'll see.
Does he know about that?
You haven't watched Soul Eater?
Yeah.
Oh. X-Nay. But you won't know the connection until Fire Force because they don't talk about it in Soul Eater. But yeah, man, that episode, bro.
Oh, okay. So
have you seen?
So Jack had asked me this question when, like, way back when.
Yeah.
He said,
now you can answer this one.
Zoro versus Arthur, and I was like,
thank you, Justin, for that. So he says Zoro versus the Night King Arthur. I'm not gonna lie to you. At this point in time, end of the show, Arthur clears on every facet, every single form, every single version of Zoro. They perfected Zoro. He clears Mihawk. He clears everybody in One Piece. That's it. Point blank. Period.
Bro,
this nigga sliced the earth. I'm not having it. I don't care how much you like Zoro. The nigga sliced the earth.
That's crazy.
Well,
That's
and also
crazy.
he was in space.
He was in space. He could breathe in outer space. I don't know how he did it. I'll be honest.
That's a feat that just came out.
That's a feat itself, right there.
People said it was remember call back to season 1 when he's like, why is Excalibur in my left hand? It's supposed to be in my right hand, and just switches it. Someone says he just goes, oh, now I can breathe. It's just all up here.
It's in mental.
Oh, it's the whole night thing.
God, yes, the whole night thing. That nigga's Arthur is a dog, bro.
They just said it's his imagination that makes him so powerful.
You know what's crazy? I'm glad that it's so crazy that you brought that up. Remember when he said, why is it in my left hand? He switched it to his right. He ends up losing his left hand in the fight. And then he has only his right hand to work with. Oh, that nigga Arthur's a dog.
No, one of my favorite was when Shinra and Arthur were trying to recruit Vulcan.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and then he's sitting there and has the horse with the stick, and they just have the horse head.
Yeah,
and he's like, "I feel like a knight," and I'm sitting there like, "Bro, this is so bad." But in my head, I was like, "That's actually comedy, bro. This fool just needs to think he's a knight, and he will clear anybody, bro."
I love that though because
it's so fire.
It goes to show that as long as like you have to have imagination with whatever you do, because it's also up here. No matter if you know how to do it, the techniques, it's like. This matters too.
If you
know, I feel like a big thing for Fire Force is that the collective unconscious, right? With Arthur and his power, he's fueling his own collective unconscious.
Yes.
That's fire.
So like how everybody, so everybody needs like the requirement that like it's the collective of humanity what they think makes this thing true, reality, right?
Yeah.
So I mean Arthur being that strong, you know. It's not only the collective unconscious believing Arthur, like the concept of him is strong as fuck, but this guy is really just like, like, oh yeah, I can do that.
I can do that,
right?
And I'm gonna do it.
And then it feeds into that the unconscious shit, and then he's just able to do whatever the fuck he wants.
That's so fire, bro.
It makes me think about. I hate to go off topic, not too much, but it makes me think back to Frieren and how Frieren, it goes in the world of magic. You need imagination.
Yep.
Because how Yubel's power works. Yubel could cut anything because she thinks she could cut it, no matter like the rules of physics. It's like in the world of magic, you need to have that imagination with it because when you it's like making a basketball shot.
Yeah.
You can't think you're gonna miss. You got to believe it, and then like your body naturally like changes its trajectory to make it
in. You physiologically change in order to adapt to what you believe in.
You could. Yeah, it's insane.
100%.
Nah, dude,
that's why I can't fucking shoot, bro.
No,
because I don't think I can shoot.
It's
yes,
the whole.
You gotta believe in yourself.
What that reminds me of is like Cars 3 when Homegirl was asking McQueen like how did you think you could win? He's like, I just didn't think I couldn't.
Oh, that's a bar. That's a bar.
Dude, I was like,
that's a bar.
Hey, he's like that.
He's
though.
like that.
Yeah. Y'all did the JJK talk yet? Yes, we did. Corey, happy 100th. Appreciate it, man. They got me a cake, man. The boys got us a cake. Look at the cake, bro. Look at the cake, man. Shout out to the boys, man. Holy. I'm sick. Says Gear 5 Luffy versus Night King Arthur. Bro, give me Arthur every day of the week.
That's a good one.
G5 Luffy cannot keep it up long enough.
I'm not gonna lie,
he's gonna get gassed.
This dude is really not saying anything about Zoro being second, and that says a lot. I think, bro.
Yeah.
I really think that says a lot.
I mean, hey, man.
Sometimes you just gotta accept it.
Yeah,
You don't like it. You just gotta.
Oh man, bro. It's so fine. Ethan says it's my birthday. Listen, happy birthday. It's your birthday on our 100th F, bro. Let's celebrate together, bro, man. Brother, man.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy
bro.
birthday, brother.
Sir. Happy birthday, bro. But that was the Fire Force episode. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm so glad. Like, actually, it brought so much joy to my face watching that episode, genuinely. Like, because this came out when? 2019, right? Bro, we were kids back then, dog.
Wait, Fire Force? No,
Yeah.
before?
2018, 2017?
I think it was
Some shit like that.
2017.
2017. It came out a while ago.
You were a kid.
We was all kids, bro. You know what I'm
So
saying?
2019.
Yeah.
July 6th, 2019.
We was kids back then, bro.
You was kids.
And then, shut up, nigga. And then,
I was
now,
17.
we see the Night King Arthur fulfill his dream of becoming Night King Arthur.
And slaying the dragon.
And slaying the dragon, the final quest. He finally slayed the final quest.
I just love that.
Mind you, I don't think anybody in that show could have taken on Dragon, with the exception of like Shinra or like Benimaru. Maybe. Even Benimaru was a stretch. I'm not gonna lie to you. Benimaru might even be a stretch at that point. So
damn, bro. Like where I was last at, Benimaru was the fucking peak.
Still is.
And he still is.
I know.
It's
But
just-
just to see the jump Arthur and Shinra have done.
It's just the fact that I don't know this dude Dragon has been living for decades or centuries, right? He's there everywhere. Every time the earth or the world resets, he's always there and shit. And Arthur leveled up just because he could believe that he could.
Dude, that's a fucking
So
crazy
fire.
thing.
So
I love that.
fire,
I
bro.
love that writing.
Oh my god! And in watching it and finally seeing him achieve his dreams, actually, like some of the most satisfying. If Fire Force ended now, I'd be satisfied. I'd genuinely be fine because the way they did Arthur's episode was so well done. I'm good. I don't need to see anything else. I don't really need to see anything else. As much as I love Shinra, that Arthur episode was absolute cinema, bro.
Wait,
So peak.
No. I gotta watch it.
Huh.
I was gonna ask about something, but now I gotta watch it.
I gotta catch up.
I gotta watch it.
We need more likes on the stream. Facts. Like up the stream, man. Everybody in the stream, like up the stream, man. Sometimes Ethan says, I love y'all so much. Thank you, man. We appreciate you and we love you. More content coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Chap says, now y'all pushing 30. You know crazy? Chap is 29. So to hear him say that, right? You on a precipice, my nigga, right? One blow by my breath and you're there, my nigga. You're actually in a cane, your back hurting and shit.
29 is fucking crazy.
29 is, hey, so watch out.
Yeah,
watch yourself. Watch yourself, boy. Watch yourself. You're on a precipice.
I know, exposing it was crazy.
Dude, I had to. That nigga said he pushed 30.
This motherfucking crazy.
He started it, nigga. I finished it. I just let you know. He started, I finished.
He did not like that.
He did. Nah, it's cool. We be joking like this all the time, bro. Chill. But that was Fire Force, man. Holy, I can't wait for you guys to watch the app because that episode was absolute cinema. All right, let's go. You know what? Let's use our whiteboards now, shall we? Use our whiteboards. This is my pen. Oh. Okay. All right. This is we're gonna do true or false here, okay? True or false, and I want you guys to answer this truthfully and honestly. No bias.
You looking at me, poor bitch.
Because you And this guy, for this character, a lot of bias with this character, okay? So,
Aaron, yeah.
No. So, true or false? Escanor has more aura than Itachi.
Remember, my bias is Jiraiya.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, if he comes in this.
That's fair. You just be on his side every time Itachi gets brought up, though. So.
Nah. No one Jiraiya's called in the big.
Oh, he's switching answers. He's spelling out false.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 3, 2, 1. True. Okay, there we go. I was about to be hot if you niggas said false, right? And you gave Itachi more aura than Escanor.
It's just Itachi's got some good aura.
You know,
moments,
he does.
bro.
The thing is with fucking the show makes Escanor's moments glorified.
100%.
That's true.
Like,
granted, he's the strongest in the verse.
You
though.
can't beat that. Yeah,
the man is strongest in the verse. He's stronger than even Meliodas himself. So his moments are completely justified.
What the fuck did he say? He's like, malice towards you? It's like, I pity you.
Yeah, I pity. What? Who decided that? Your commandment works on me? Who decided that?
Crazy.
That nigga literally said, I don't care what your power is or how it works. I decide what works and what doesn't work. That's more aura than Itachi ever had in the whole show. I'm just saying. No, I will throw Itachi a bone here. I will throw him a bone and say that moment.
Throw him a bone.
I throw him a bone, a little dog. I throw him a bone for real.
Hater,
right? I will say that moment with Kabuto where he goes, right? He says, every jutsu has a weakness. And the weakness for your jutsu is my existence. That's aura. I got you. That is aura right there.
Bro, Sasuke trained his whole early life to try and kill Itachi.
Yep.
Sasuke gets the chance, and Itachi goes. And
Oh,
Itachi's sitting here on the.
He didn't say a word.
That is cool.
He didn't say a word.
Aura.
They didn't even say a word.
The thing is, that motherfucker has at the time he didn't have a Rinnegan. He had Mangekyo.
Yeah.
And he still didn't see that he was in his Genjutsu.
Everyone was faked out.
It's the Sasuke? Sasuke had a Mangekyo?
Yeah.
No,
because Itachi wasn't dead yet.
Itachi did. Sasuke did have his 3 Tomo, and he did have it on at the time. They were going Genjutsu for Genjutsu. And that Sasuke, that nigga thought he had him got right there. And all he did was...
I think, like, Itachi has some really cool, like, small feats that weren't even, like, they're just so quick that you're kind of like, oh, that was cool, but you don't really think too much of it. Like, he's walking down the stairs.
Yeah.
Orochimaru tries to attack him.
Yeah.
He one-taps him and then just fucking walks away.
100%. He put him in a Genjutsu,
Like, the entire fucking Shonen Jump is... Shonen, or the first part of Naruto is... The legendary Sonic being cracked as fuck, you know, it's strong as hell. Orochimaru's like the big bad villain, and we just see Itachi just look at him.
Yeah, and
that's it. He just looks at him.
Yeah, 100%. And even in Shippuden, Naruto went into tail beast form. I think 4 tails was out of control. Orochimaru survived that. You feel me?
Yeah.
And Itachi one tapped. So I'll give you that. No, I will give you that. Itachi is a dog. You feel me? Yeah. Even though the power scaling in Naruto is a little wonky, Itachi is a dog.
Very wonky.
And the fact that Itachi was able to do that to Orochimaru, no diff, that says a lot about him. 100%. 100%.
That motherfucker's just smart.
I don't know.
He just got that combat IQ. He said, like, I already know what you're going to do.
Yeah.
You're already in the Genjutsu.
Fairs.
All right, next question.
Okay, next question. Let me think.
I thought this motherfucker had them like prepped already.
Oh no, that was one that I had prepped in my head, right? But I was thinking
off the dome skis.
Another because y'all be glazing Itachi a little too much. You know what? I got you.
No, you're just.
I got you.
You're just an Itachi hater. No,
no,
weird.
I'm not. You guys just glorify him. He's a
okay,
murderer.
Okay, let's hear your next question then. Let's hear your next question then.
Who got more aura? Itachi or Madara? Or sorry, true or false? Madara got more aura than Itachi.
Madara has more.
3, 2.
Wait, what the fuck?
He got to ponder on
I need to
ponder.
Consider both of them.
The ponder is
crazy.
crazy.
Consider both of them.
The ponder is crazy.
More aura.
There's only one name that motherfuckers trembled to.
More aura.
There's only one name that motherfuckers trembled to.
Boba Fettuccine, happy 100th episode. Thank you, Boba Fettuccine. I appreciate you. Always showing love, man. Thank you very much.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. True. Okay. All right. You know what? We don't have to argue this one since it's true. I'll take it.
You know, for being unbiased, those were some pretty biased fucking questions. Fucking weirdo.
Oh, actually, I have the next question.
All right, say no more. Say it. Go ahead. True or false?
Minato has more aura than Itachi. True or false? True or false? Does Minato have more aura than Itachi?
Okay.
Wait, what did I say?
True or false? Does Minato have more aura than Itachi? Minato. Does Minato have more aura than Itachi? You know what?
He said, you know what? So that means he's putting false. That's the craziest.
That's crazy. Because you know what's crazy? I can't think of many Itachi moments.
Got you. I got an answer. Yeah, you don't have an answer? That's crazy.
It's because what's his face? Minato has a lot of like, boom, gotcha, like entrance, you know? But he doesn't have like an example being what Itachi said to Kabuto, like my existence is.
Oh, that's the thing.
Teleported a tailed beast bomb.
Yeah, that's the thing though. He doesn't need to say it. Other people say it for him. That's the thing. That's the difference with Minato. I will say though, Kishimoto's favorite character is Itachi. I'll give you guys a bone as well. There you go. Little dog ass Itachi right there. Here.
Was there a flea on site
for me? Itachi? No. Heavens no. Niggas knew his name though. He was in a bingo book. You guys ready or what? Come on.
I've been ready.
Hey, what's this nigga doing?
I can't. I need to actually think about it.
There ain't no way.
A tailed beast.
We did a whole segment on. We did a pod on this at Denki's.
Yeah. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, they show him to be like very like glorified, but aura when it down like to the character, I'm like, I don't know. Fucking Itachi's cold.
Yeah. If you
when he was a bad guy, when he was a good guy.
You didn't write it.
Even as a
but
child.
I
write falso.
No, but the thing is, I don't know the answer. Like, I can't full-heartedly say that.
Then use your biases then. Do you use whatever you need to use to get an answer? Go ahead.
Fuck, I don't know. Can someone argue a case?
No. This is your opinion. Think for yourself.
Fine, fuck it.
Careful now.
Wait,
he was made leader of the Anbu
how many times has Itachi fought a tailed beast?
What was the question?
Itachi?
How many times has Itachi fought a tailed beast?
We'll get to that in a second.
How many times has
we'll get to that in a second.
Oh, what was the question?
True or false? Minato has more aura than Itachi.
All right. Cool.
How many times has Minato fought a village and took them all out?
He needed help.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
He needed to do it when they were sleeping, by the way.
3, 2, 1. True, false. False, son. You don't think Minato, it has more aura than Itachi? State your case.
That one's a hard one. Honestly, I'm like, I need to really remember both characters in fucking depth. But for as much clout that Minato had just like verbally from other characters.
I think they had clout.
I think
he did.
I think that's what does it for me.
Yeah, I think Itachi did have not as much, but a lot. And considering that he was pretty young too when he did, he took on a lot. Minato took on big hitters too, but Itachi, for his age and his disability, took on some
more problems.
Some big ones,
Yeah.
And his character's philosophy alone, I'm like, okay, like you're kind of badass in just the fact of what you represent. I like Minato. He's dope, right? I think, the more I'm trying to reach for it, I'm like, okay, maybe it's the depth that puts the aura for me on Itachi's character overall.
Okay.
Over Minato.
Okay, listen. See, the thing is, right? I will say
you're wrong.
Itachi 100%. Itachi's favorite or Kishimoto's favorite character is Itachi. I'll give you that, right?
I don't know why that's relevant.
Because he has all of the aura moments. He has a lot of the aura moments.
Not really aura
moments. Well, Itachi, the whole show wasn't disrespected. His character was never disrespected once. You never saw him in a state that was like weak or whatever, woo-woo, that was trash or whatever, unless he himself wanted it to be. So, right? Minato, he had that scene after he got reanimated when Madara lobbed off his arms and shit like that. Woo, whatever,
you mean when motherfucker was pinned to the ground?
Okay, that's
pinch cushion?
Not too much now.
Hey, never happened to
I throw you a bone. You're taking a meal.
Hey,
now,
I ain't gonna lie. The 3 Hokage really looked at this dude and was like, who the fuck is this guy?
Oh God! And then you know what he did? He hit him with this right there. He hit him with the backhand pointing at his fourth Hokage.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
Okay, that's cool.
No, you know what's crazy?
It didn't impress no one.
Yes,
no, you know what's crazy?
Is
the 3rd Hokage was there and didn't say a word. He was just like, humbled.
He's that dog, bro. And you know what? Hashirama said, "Oh, so the village has been thriving then." Like, yeah, under my rule.
No, he was more like, okay, it made it that far.
No, he literally he
said, "Oh, I'm surprised it made it that far."
He thought the Uchiha was gonna go crazy.
Hey, but you know who saved the village in Tobirama's eyes? Itachi.
How so?
Hey, you know what's crazy?
Tobirama's eyes.
You know what's crazy?
I get it. Tobirama's eyes, 100%. Itachi might be his dog. I don't even love Itachi. I will say though, Minato, right? His aura comes from other people speaking about him, like talking on his name. Itachi, his aura comes about what you see in the show.
What we witness.
Yeah, what you witness. Minato, every time, yellow flash this, yellow flash that, woo, woo. This nigga, mind you, Minato pulled up to the war, right?
Cold.
They were getting pinned down. The Leaf Village was getting pinned. He said, here you go. He said, hold this. Throw it that way. He said, just throw it.
I'll take care of the rest.
My nigga didn't even say be accurate though. He said just in that general vicinity, just throw it there, bro. I handle the rest, dog. That nigga is in the game. This is, mind you, they didn't show it in the anime. They showed it in the Ninja Storm game. This is what he did. He threw a bunch of kunai, right? You know what it's called? Jipu Shipu Senku. Renoden. Zero Shiki. That's what it's called. By name right there.
What'd you call me?
Bless you.
The nigga threw that shit and he bounces. This is what he did. He bounces
off his
from
foot.
Off his foot. He bounces from kunai to kunai as it's traveling and just attacking you over and over and over and over and over. And then he reaches the very end and then he gets ready for you to come to him and he hits you with a fat ass Rasengan. That's what he did on the battlefield, but we didn't get to see it.
I think
I'm just saying, that's sauce. That's sauce.
That's cute.
That's cute.
I think another moment.
That's cute. That's disrespectful.
We forget about is when he before the backpack hit the ground, teleported, and the guy goes, "So it is you."
So it is you.
They go. They told us to flee on sight.
No, God.
When we see you.
Yes.
And he didn't flee. He stood there.
He stood there. Yeah. He said, "My village."
He wasn't even scared.
No, he was. He was sweating profusely. He had a kunai to his neck. He's like, "My village told me to run away whenever we saw you." Well, you didn't see me. I just got here.
It's like kind of hard to say. Like you're supposed to see a guy that you can't see.
Isn't that wild?
You know, crazy.
By the time you see this nigga, if you see the yellow, it's already too late.
So I'd go back to my
village. How can you flee on sight?
You know, I'm thinking about it. You know,
that's crazy, bro.
Itachi, when he was a little kid and he was in war feeding the enemy. Like,
that's sauce.
I was like, hey. With the like,
I give him that.
Like that. You know, as a teeny bopper doing like a nice little gesture, right?
Yeah.
He just like stale face, nonchalantly just fucking slit his throat, moved on.
Not fair. I
jumped off the side of a cliff.
Yeah.
2 kunai, rolled that bitch down.
To kill himself. He jumped off because he didn't want to kill himself. And he was like, you know what? I understand the meaning of life. And stops himself from dying. That's all right. I get that. He was going to feed an enemy, right? At the age of like 6. He was at the battlefield at the age of 6. Feed it or drink, help an enemy drink some water, right? Because he was thirsty. He said, water. He said, I got you, big bro. He was like, oh, leave village, nigga, fuck you. And then before he could even lift his arm, Itachi killed him on the spot.
He kills him and looks at his dad.
He's like,
why,
Dad,
father?
Why the fuck did you do that? Dad, Papa, why do you do that shit?
Why do we do this to each other?
That one time, him and Shisu, you're finding the Anbu, and he trapped the Anbu, that girl, and the...
With the string?
With the string? That nigga, it was her string, right?
Yeah.
And ended up using...
He like cut one and
and he let those strings code the specific way so that he can cut it and then they would retract and capture her in her own string. That's sauce.
Yeah,
that's sauce.
I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
That's sauce. It comes from what he does.
Minato's like flashy as fuck in the sense like he'll finish the fight
immediately
by teleporting to you and then the fight's
done. Yeah.
That's cool. Right, but like Itachi, he's a tactician. You see him boxing, you're like, all right, bro, that shit's impressive. Yeah, he picked up the little bro, flung him around like a fucking dirty dish rag, slammed him on the fucking ground.
Fair, 100%.
His brother said, "Oh, you're gonna jump in the air? I got you, bitch."
Nah, fair.
And he said, "Psych." He said, "You thought."
And I think he was Chunin at the age of 6, right, or 9, and then captain of the Anbu Black Ops at like 11, some shit like that. That's nuts. That's insane. That's insane. So I will give him that. Throw him a bone. Here you go, little nigga. But yeah, at the end of the day, Minato is a dog, man. I'm sorry, but Itachi has the sorriest ultimate in Ninja Storm compared to Minato. On God, I don't even remember what the fuck his ult was.
Thank you, Anthony
That's how sorry
Jones.
Thank you, actually. Jones, it's Jones. I forgot what his ult was, bro. I don't even remember what his ult was. But Minato, that nigga's.
You remember that shit?
I remember that shit by the name. Jipu Shipu Senko Renoden Zero Shiki, bro. What is Itachi's, bro? The fuck is Itachi's? Bum.
What is an Itachi?
Okay. All right. If you guys are in the chat, we're about to do call-ins very soon, so get ready for your hot takes. Make sure you're joining the chat in general chat. Chat blunt. If you guys are trying to say your hot takes, make sure you're joining the Discord.
Not gonna lie, real quick, last aura moment for Itachi.
Mm-hmm.
I think the whole Crows thing was aura. First time I've ever seen some shit like that.
Crows, what Crows thing?
Like his.
Oh, just in general?
Yeah,
the Crows?
the
Not
whole
fair. Not fair. Yeah. You think he's there, but nah, bro, it's Crows.
Oh, wait, okay.
Yeah,
The more the fuck I think about it.
The more I think about it, it's Itachi.
Right,
The more is
Itachi versus like Kakashi, like at that point in time, Kakashi is that fucking guy.
He is that guy, 100%.
Boom, done, right? Not even after that, right? Like running away from Jiraiya, right? He's like, all right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
It's like no one can escape through this frog.
Yeah.
Nobody. It's foolproof, right? Burns a hole right through that bitch. Fireproof, by the way, burns a hole through that bitch.
Fair.
And I was like, okay,
Fair. That nigga is that guy.
He's that fucking guy.
Granted, Amaterasu, the flame that never extinguished, his fucking cheat code of Doomsdale, but it's fine.
He got drip too.
Who?
He looked good while doing it.
It did look good while doing it.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, they said Zane, you need to be quiet.
Who's Zane?
Who's Zane?
Kane?
Are they shipping all together?
I know.
Zeke and Kane, low-key. That's a peak ship right there, no both.
Zane.
Keek. Peak, yeah, peak.
No, Keek.
Oh,
Dumbass.
Keek.
Itachi was sick to give the rest of the verse a shot. No, the fuck he wasn't, bro.
Exactly. No, honestly,
that's not why, bro.
Honestly,
Technically.
The only time his sickness was stayed was in Shippuden. That nigga was never stayed to be sick anywhere else.
he was sick the entire time.
Nah, I didn't see. I don't see it. I didn't see it. When was he sick in
Watch him
OG
like,
Naruto?
he was born crippled and
But he was still a dog. The Leaf is scared of Itachi. The other nations are scared of Minato. Itachi pulled up to the Leaf village after Hiruzen died. Everyone else was scared. Yeah, man. Listen, I'm gonna be real. Itachi was written to be cold.
Okay, don't
Cold.
hate.
I'm just saying, Itachi was written to be cold because all of his abilities came out of fucking left field. You feel me? I'm
They're all
honest.
like
mythological shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, goddesses and Tsukiyomis and shit.
What's the difference with Gojo?
The difference is Gojo is the honored one. He's the chosen one. That man was gifted that at birth. You feel me?
He says it's different.
Itachi made Kurenai a meme.
He did. That's actually crazy. That nigga did make him a meme. Oh my god. I respect it.
He set the bar for Genjutsu in the entire show.
Or ninjutsu in the entire show?
Genjutsu.
Oh, Genjutsu. 100%. When you think Genjutsu, you think his name. That's him. Yeah. But when you think time, space, ninjutsu, you think Minato.
Facts.
Time, space,
facts.
ninjutsu.
When I think about time and space, there's another character that
In Naruto?
Yeah, bro.
Who?
Tobirama?
Sasuke,
Sasuke?
my guy.
Yeah, I mean, he bent time and space, but what happened after that? Nigga was
Yeah, man.
You know
Still
that-
bent it.
That motherfucker was.
in a wheelchair. In Boruto, that nigga is in a wheelchair. Oh man, bro. All right. Okay. All right, let's see. Do you guys want to do one more true or false if you guys have one? Or no?
I don't have any.
No? Oh, what was the one you said? What was the one you said?
All right. True or false? Is it true that, or is that how we're going to say it?
True or false, something.
Yeah. True or false? Did Hugh Jackman perform better in Wolverine than Johnny Depp did as
The way you
Jack
structure
Sparrow.
this.
I got you. So true or false? What's his name?
You gotta say
Hugh
it as a
Jackman,
statement.
right?
You gotta say it as a statement.
Hugh Jackman
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
So true or false? Hugh Jackman performed better in the X-Men than Johnny Depp did in
Jack Sparrow.
as Jack Sparrow. Sorry. True or false? Hugh Jackman performed better as Wolverine than Johnny Depp performed as
Jack Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow.
Thank you.
Right?
You said X-Men and either Jack Sparrow.
Yeah,
I get
sorry.
what you're saying.
Yeah, my bad. So Hugh Jackman
Oh.
performed better than I got you.
Performed better.
Oh, wait. Yeah. I forgot it's a true or false.
Oh. I'm going to counter what you said earlier.
My fault. Autocorrect. Oh yeah, it was autocorrect. I think Jack Sparrow takes the cake. Oh, shout out Jones, man.
That goofy,
That goofy run too iconic.
I guess what is performed? Never mind.
His performance, how he acted in the
Never mind.
as
Never
their
mind.
character.
as the character. Yes, thank you.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Falso.
All right, facts.
Falso. I think.
That's
okay. That's okay.
Oh, he's just now doing it. Okay. Yeah. No. I think. Wait.
What's your answer?
Whose was
I
true?
love football.
Who's? So one of you guys said true.
He was the one
back then.
fucking.
Oh, you said
yeah.
true. Oh, okay.
He said he back then before everybody else said false.
No, because the way the question was worded, it's because if you were to say performance, meaning performed as the character, I guess.
Yeah, no, I think Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow. He's one of the best. It's akin to Robert Downey Jr. in Iron Man and how he performed in the Avengers and whatnot. I think that role for Johnny Depp is perfect for him. I think he is Jack Sparrow. His character in Jack Sparrow works synonymously. Same way Robert Downey Jr. in Iron Man works synonymously as well.
The reason I was going to say I was going to counter is because RDJ and Hugh Jackman brought these characters to life versus Johnny Depp. We don't know who this character is. So
Fair.
You're just accepting it for who it is.
I got a question then. True or false? Johnny Depp performed better than RDJ in their respective roles. So Johnny Depp, true or false? Johnny Depp performed better in Jack Sparrow than RDJ performed as Iron Man.
I'm gonna use Kane's reasoning.
True or false? Johnny Depp performed better as Jack Sparrow than Robert Downey Jr. performed as Iron Man.
This one we should do one of the following.
Colin?
For this one.
Let me see. False. I say true. True. False.
So you say Johnny Depp is better.
I say Johnny Depp's performance as Jack Sparrow is better than Robert Downey's performance as.
See, I'm in the middle, bro. Like I'm in because the
both
thing
of
is,
them are
the thing is, Iron Man, he took that role right with the knowledge he had of the character.
Fair,
but I think did so much better
100%
than what anyone would have expected.
And I agree.
Now Johnny Depp took the role that no one knew.
Nope.
And made it
his own. Yeah.
Which is understandably could be more difficult.
To piggyback off of what he said, I do think there's a great difficulty in not only nailing the character to begin with, like Iron Man, it's already established, nailing it right on the head, making it better than what it is, and becoming the face of the Iron Man.
Fair,
so whenever you come out with like an Iron Man character design, like in comics, a lot of it looks like RDJ.
No, fair. I agree.
And like maybe even act like him, et cetera, et cetera. RDJ really took that character and skyrocketed into like success.
I agree 100%. But the only thing with that is I believe that I believe that Johnny Depp's performance was so good that it trumps RDJ's elevation, in my opinion. I think Johnny Depp's performance as Jack Sparrow, when you look at it, there is no difference between that, right? Him as Johnny Depp and him as Jack Sparrow. They're one and the same. I think they're so
mended together.
They're mended together. Like that is him. You know what I'm saying? In that role. So that's why I think it elevates that performance so much more. Because when I watched him as Jack Sparrow, I'm like, dude, this nigga is Jack Sparrow. Like this is the pirate Jack Sparrow, and I can't see him as anything else.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Do you think there's a higher chance that we could find another person to fill the shoes of Iron Man? Or do you think that you could find someone to fill the shoes of Johnny Depp?
I think Iron Man. I don't think you could touch Johnny Depp, for me at least.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Jack Sparrow.
Oh, you don't think you could touch Jack Sparrow?
Yeah, but I think you could touch an Iron Man role.
You see, this is the thing. I don't think you can touch either. That's my
the
opinion.
thing. That's hard, bro.
Yeah, it's very difficult. But I will say, right? I was making a point. I was gonna say, Jack Sparrow's performance or Johnny Depp's performance as Jack Sparrow. I was gonna say I can't see very many people even attempt that role. For one, for two, his performance was so good that after you finish the movie, when it's all said and done, and you think of Jack Sparrow, Johnny Depp's face pops up. It's not even Jack Sparrow anymore. It's Johnny Depp. Like it's him. That's the nigga that's in the role. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. Johnny Depp. I can't see him performing too many other roles other than Jack Sparrow, right? Other than Jack Sparrow specifically in that type of role. Iron Man or Robert Downey Jr., I think he can perform other roles. I think I can see him as anyone else other than Iron Man. Johnny Depp, I can't see him anyone other than Jack Sparrow.
Wait, can you explain what you mean, like in that franchise?
No, in general, in acting wise.
Kind of like, I feel like what you're saying. Like for me, to an analogy, the same way you feel about Johnny Depp is the same way I feel about Hugh Jackman. I could only see him as Wolverine.
Yeah.
If he's in another movie, That's Wolverine to me.
Right?
But he's saying
that's how I feel about. Oh yeah, go ahead.
That's how he feels about Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
But when it comes to RDJ, he can see RDJ do any character. And then on that same notion, I wanted to go back to when I see Johnny Depp, I know the amount of roles he's done. And that's why I think his performance as Captain Jack Sparrow is great, because I know his versatility. I only know RDJ for 2 roles. And I think RDJ does have range.
Which one?
Iron Man and then Rolling Thunder.
He also Project Thunder? Project Thunder. Fair.
The fact that he could do a role like that.
Yeah, Project Thunder was a pretty good role. And both of them have a decent range, right? He also acted in Sherlock Holmes, the movies.
Oh my goodness.
I love those movies. I watched those, right?
Love those movies.
And they're fire. And I can see him as Sherlock Holmes. That nigga's in a phenomenal Sherlock Holmes. I think he embodies Sherlock Holmes phenomenally. You feel me? Project Thunder, phenomenal in Project Thunder. You feel me? Great in Iron Man.
I don't think you haven't seen enough Johnny Depp movies.
Me?
Yeah, like he can play anybody and anybody.
But when I think
anybody and everybody.
When I think Johnny Depp, I only see him as Jack Sparrow.
No, that's what I was gonna say. When you think of Pirates of the Caribbean, right? You think like mainly, of course, of Jack Sparrow, right? Which is Johnny Depp. When you think of Marvel, the Avengers, or any of that case, you don't solely depend on Tony Stark. Yes, I think for a little he did carry 100%.
There you go. Yeah.
But I don't think that it's like when you think of Avengers, it's like you only think. Because you think of Spider-Man. You know, a lot of people like Spider-man or Captain America.
Chris Evans, Captain America. Yeah, I agree. Even though I would say that Captain or Iron Man does carry the franchise. Yeah. Like you said. And when I think about Marvel, I do the MCU. Sorry, I do think majority of Iron Man, but I also do think Captain America. I also do think Spider-Man. I also do think Hulk, Thor. Yeah. I do think of those other guys too. But yes, I haven't watched as many Jack Sparrow movies, right? Johnny Depp movies. I'm already getting them confused. I haven't watched that many Johnny Depp movies. Yes,
because he has range.
He does have range,
dude.
From the clips I've seen, he does have range. However, Jack Sparrow, his performance of Jack Sparrow, it's so good, man, that it doesn't feel like a movie anymore. That nigga is Jack Sparrow at that point. You know what I'm saying? He's that pirate. Same way with Robert Downey Jr. and Iron Man, but I feel like Jack Sparrow just does it better. In my opinion.
He was.
You should watch.
He did Rango, and he was the Mad Hatter in Alice of the Wonderland.
Wow. Oh yeah,
Rango.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. So, I remember Rango. Yeah, I do remember Rango. Yeah.
Oh, and he was like, Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, he was Willy
also
Wonka.
in Lone Ranger.
Willy Wonka.
So,
he was Willy Wonka.
So what? Like Willy Wonka, he was Edward Scissorhands.
Yep.
Oh.
He was a Mad Hatter. No, but like if you watch all these movies, I think for some of them, I didn't even fucking realize that
it was him.
Like Willy Wonka, I did not know that was Johnny Depp.
I didn't know that was Edward Scissorhands.
Dude, no. If you sit here and you looked at Willy Wonka and you're like, that's Johnny Depp. No fucking shot you did that, bro.
Yeah,
there was no shot you sat there and was like, that's Johnny Depp.
See, fair. That's why, with you saying that, I think Johnny Depp had a better performance as
that role
because he has such variety and range and brought that character that high. Just says a lot about he brought that performance to life. You know what I'm saying?
Fair.
Honestly, I think Johnny Depp as an actor,
I'm gonna turn off the mic.
Is like top 5, right?
I think. Oh, go ahead.
But performance-wise, in comparison, Iron Man and Jack Sparrow, I'm not saying that Johnny Depp wasn't phenomenal in his role. I do attribute a lot of the background noise for RDJ because he had to nail the character, right? Yeah. And then he progressed it.
Yep, 100%.
Like Wolverine.
He started the
Marvel,
live action.
Yeah,
like Hugh Jackman. All he really had to do, in my opinion, ever does is nail it right on the head. Like he nails it, and then it's good. Yeah, you accept it, you like it, you're
as
like,
it is.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
but you're not like phenomenal, best thing ever.
No,
blah, blah,
fair.
blah. Like you've done leagues for the character. Blah blah. Yeah, that is the case for Iron Man. In my opinion, that is the case for Iron Man, where you're like, holy fucking shit. Honestly, I don't even think Iron Man was. I think his popularity skyrocketed due to RDJ.
Iron Man's character, 100%.
And
During for the
Yeah.
MCU,
Yeah.
he was in top 3 favorite characters in the comics. It was Spider-Man, Hulk, and Wolverine.
No, that's
those
what
were
I'm
the top 3
saying. Dude,
favorites.
His
And
movie,
then Iron Man
his
brought it up
movie had to do good for the rest
of the MCU.
for them to actually
Yeah.
commit to be like, all right, we're gonna make all these.
Yes,
Avengers.
and I agree. He was the catalyst for the MCU doing as good as it is, and that's why he's getting paid so much as Doom right now, and that's why he was getting paid one
And
of
that's
the
why
most.
they're bringing him back. as
Exactly. That's
Doom.
why they're because Marvel is dying, quote unquote, and that's why they're bringing him back so that they can thrive. However, let me finish. I will say the argument that he had a base foundation to work on, I think rings true. He had Iron Man, his character already to live off of. Johnny Depp solely did it off of Johnny Depp. You know what I'm saying? For one. For two, yes, if both franchises lost Robert Downey Jr. and Johnny Depp, they would take a hit, 100%. But I think the Pirates of the Caribbean movies aren't classics that they are if Johnny Depp wasn't in them. However, if the MCU didn't have Iron Man, if they started with Cap, right? If they started with someone else, I still think it could have been successful.
Because Marvel's a big that franchise is way different from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Because if the X-Men were successful, MCU definitely could have been successful with Chris Evans, if I'm not mistaken.
I think both of these characters are so like close in how well they did for their roles that I do not think another actor would have successfully done
just as well as
Jack
100%.
Sparrow or Iron Man.
I agree.
I think
I
they would
agree.
have recasted Iron Man after like the fucking second movie, if anything.
100%, I agree. However, I still think the MCU can thrive
without
RDJ.
Oh yeah,
Because
okay,
of the franchise.
Again,
yes.
I'm not even arguing the whole franchise of Marvel and the MCU. All I'm arguing is
RDJ.
for the franchise of Iron Man and it's so like the
3
Iron Man
movies?
movies.
For Iron Man, yes. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, honestly, some of the later movies,
but
I didn't really care
you're
for
still
too much.
taking
But
into
like,
account like Avengers movies and the movies he comes in Spider-Man. You have
okay,
like 10 movies to reference him versus
Winter Soldier. Oh my God, Winter
and then
Soldier. Yeah.
versus Johnny Depp is 4 movies you're taking into account for. You know what I'm trying to say?
yeah, but okay, and that, and in my opinion, is it's a bonus for RDJ because he has to be consistent for that much more time.
No, fair.
Yeah.
Fair. I mean, but
I can see
No,
what
it's
you're
not a.
saying there.
Yeah, it's no.
Not
you
consistent.
have like what 4 or 5 movies
But-
compared to like 15.
I agree.
But that's what I'm saying. Is like,
started.
dude, like
He wasn't a star in all those movies.
Yeah.
Well, majority of those movies, he was kind of a background character,
Yeah.
right? However,
cameo.
cameo, yes, that's the word. Yes, the franchise wouldn't have been as successful, but I feel like it still would have been successful because you have so many players to work with. X-Men was successful.
Yeah.
You feel me? MCU could have definitely been successful. Chris Evans movies. Chris Evans as Cap, successful, right? You know what I'm saying? All the other Avengers characters did their role very well. You feel me? So it could have still been successful. Robert Downey Jr. just elevated it, right? It made it as successful as it is. And it definitely would have taken a hit if Robert Downey Jr. wasn't in it, but I still think they would have found some success.
Because I was
And
gonna say,
again, I'm not arguing the case for any other movie except for the Iron Man one.
Oh, the Iron Man was fair.
Yeah, because again, you have 2 different franchises with different worlds.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The only character that's honestly like big or relevant to anybody like not deep into Pirates of the Caribbean is Jack Sparrow.
Fair.
Everybody else you do not give a fuck about.
Yeah. And that's my point.
Like,
that's a plus for Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, and
or
again,
Johnny Depp.
Sure, but only because in the case of the 2 different franchises or movies, they're not
How they're structured.
Yeah, how they're structured.
Fair.
There's no supporting cast that's worth that much.
because I was gonna say,
I'll give you
I get what you're saying. Where it's like, if you have Iron Man, right? They have a basis, and they could always recast.
Yeah.
And they could always push the movie off. Because there's always going to be substance and fan base because it's
Marvel. It's
Marvel.
Iron
It's
Man.
Yes.
Iron Man.
The comics.
Where having 4 movies off something that is
It was a ride. It was based off of a ride.
It was based off of a ride where it's
crazy.
like you're
That's
taking the
crazy.
risk of taking a detrimental hit to a budget off a movie that you're just
Crazy.
taking a whim on.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're also taking a whim on the guy that's gonna be the main character.
It's a gamble.
Because I think Johnny Depp and RDJ had the same.
Even by that time, Johnny Depp was wildly successful.
Yeah.
Not fair. But who would have thought he would have been that successful in that role? Because there are some actors.
No, like literally anybody.
There are some actors that are very successful. Their roles flop, though. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
Johnny Depp.
Well, that's my point. Johnny Depp is such a good actor that any role that he touches, he could probably excel in, right? But Jack Sparrow, he did it that in a way that even topped people's expectations. That's crazy.
You know
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I will say though, real quick.
Yeah.
I will say though, for the people that don't know, the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise wasn't a thing before the movies. There were no books. There were no like previous media to work off of. You feel me? It was purely just a ride that was at what? Six Flags, or was it Universal? Disney. It was a ride. It was an amusement park ride. So they had to create a foundation ground up, and Jack Sparrow made that shit successful from the ground up. There was no other medium to get inspiration from.
I was gonna say
that's kind of crazy. That's aura.
The way they did the side characters too, like the way they made them all look real and stuff, and like made them look like pirates. They did a very good job at like the character. What do you usually
models?
Say?
Great designs.
The designs of the characters, whether it has to be with Johnny Depp or I forgot his name, but Davey
Jones,
dude, yes,
Davy Jones, man. Davy Jones.
I don't even know how they did
Davy Jones.
How they did it that good
back then. I was gonna say the CGI, dude, it's phenomenal. CGI is phenomenal. I seen a clip of how they did like the scene where
like the spiders or like crabs
come at them, and it was just a bunch of balls that they threw at them. In post, they changed it in post, but they threw balls to feel the physicality of how it would feel like to get them launched at them. It was crazy.
They're on a boat and like a net of
green screen all around them.
I forgot like a monster or something, and there's like crabs everywhere.
Crabs launched crabs at them and shit.
I feel like another good. Thank you. I think another actor that would be, I think, would be a good fit for this question is Heath Ledger and Joker.
Woo!
Dude, okay. You know what I was gonna say?
Because
he said
that's a good one.
That's fucking
that
good.
Johnny Depp was at his peak at that time. In my head, I was like, bro,
he was
90s, 2000s. So I'm on a stand of fucking Jim Carrey, bro. Jim Carrey with the Mask, Ace Ventura, and like those type of movies. Like, dude, he was made.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I love Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Not touching Johnny Depp.
Oh no,
I agree.
In
terms of acting, I agree.
Not even no offense to him.
No, he's a good actor though. He's a good actor. But Johnny Depp is different.
No, the shit I've seen Johnny Depp do, he takes like the roles that aren't real.
Nobody, they're like they don't connect.
Like they're not real. But he makes it feel so authentic.
Because I was gonna say with Jim Carrey's characters, I feel like they fit him so perfectly because they're so out of the ordinary. Dumb and Dumber, bro. Like. That's like a classic movie that is crazy.
They really do
like
fit his personality.
That's what I mean. Where Johnny Depp, like those movies, he brought them to life. Where they're different characters, but they're actors. Like the way that they created those characters, bro.
The diversity of the characters, how different they are, is insane. One can be like a crackhead, happy. One can be like depressed and sad. One can be sophisticated. It's insane.
Yeah. Have you guys seen Eternal
Sunshine?
Dude, yes, bro.
Love that movie. That's my favorite Jim Carrey movie.
Really?
It's one of my favorite movies.
Dude, I just watched it like 2-3 weeks ago with Mariana. It's a really good movie.
It's good.
No, it's good. I like also what's the one?
Retro. Get ready to say your hot take. I'm gonna move you into the staff voice chat right now.
What's the one where he's in
Truman?
The Truman
Show.
The Truman Show. Fire.
Solid,
dude. The Mask. I like The Mask. Ace Ventura. I like that one.
Is it Bruce Almighty or Evan Almighty?
Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty's good. That's what I mean, dude. Like his catalog's pretty crazy.
Yeah. No, I like his movies a lot.
But but Johnny Depp, bro, come on. Like, that's different.
There's like a good chunk that I'm like whatever about for what's his name again?
Jim Carrey.
For Jim Carrey movies. As opposed to Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp's movies, I don't think I've seen a movie in him, a movie he's in that I'm like, I don't really fuck with the movie, you know?
Yeah.
Johnny Depp's movies, I'm like, oh my god, this guy is phenomenal.
Fair. Okay, now we're gonna move to the voice calls. All right, so be prepared to say your hot takes, and we're going to do it in the Discord. If you're in the Discord, join up.
PG, please.
PG. Yeah, keep it. You can cuss, but like, don't say nothing crazy. All right. Let's see. Oh, let me turn this up real quick.
My turn.
All right. Grab my good hand.
We should go watch Scary Movie.
Down.
The new one?
Yeah.
I'll be down.
I heard like Scary Movie 7 or what is it? 6.
Hello.
No, I think it's 7.
Really?
Oh no.
Okay, hold on, Retro. I can't hear you yet.
Wait, it's already out?
That's what I heard. It is, right?
You the best.
Is it?
I don't know.
Scream 7 is it out? Oh, Scary Movie.
6.
I thought you guys were talking about.
All right, Retro, you ready?
No, that's my bad.
Yo, can you hear me?
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Let me turn you down real quick.
Damn,
all right, how about now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. We hear you,
What's
man.
up?
Yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Good
sir.
stuff. I sound like a smoker because my daughter just had a birthday yesterday. I was screaming at little kids all day.
Shout out to your daughter, man.
I'm out here.
Happy
But
belated.
My hot take is
Wait, hold on. I just want to make sure everything is good on the stream and first, and then we could start that real quick. 1 moment, please. Hey, chat, do you guys hear him in the Discord?
Let us know.
Would you be able to say something? Por favor.
Yes, please. Or do you guys hear him in the whatchamacallit, in the
Stream.
in the stream? Yes, thank you. Discord. Oh, I have to move this. Let me copy this.
It'd be funny. Never mind.
Who are we talking to right now?
Retro in the Discord, one of the viewers. We're gonna do a hot take.
Retro, real quick. Can you hear me?
Or Retro, can you say something?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you a joke. All right. So indulge me. Would you rather eat a live baby octopus or a cat say?
Can't say.
What's a cat say?
What did the
Meow.
cat say?
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Goober, dude.
That's good. Yeah, don't mind him. He's kind of old, so he's
Oh,
Hey,
dude, I love that he fucking asked you too. That's
He-
hilarious.
he's got old man jokes, man.
No, I'm old too. I'm older than all y'all. For real.
Hey,
Like,
dude.
Nah, but
Oh,
like Kane though, oh, that nigga old man.
How old are you?
Kane not that old.
He said, "How old are you, Retro?"
No, you
Oh, me?
fuckhead. Yeah.
Oh, I'm old enough.
What?
No, I'm about to be 34. I'm
Hey, man,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
unk status right there, man. But we respect our
Yeah,
elders
All the
around
way
here.
up.
Hey man. Hey, chill. No.
All right.
But on some more stuff though, my
You hear?
hot take
You hear?
is I'm good.
Okay. Yeah. Wait, one sec. All right.
He said yeah.
Yeah, you're good. All right, Eli says you're good. Marco says favorite podcast ever in the chat. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, we're gonna do a segment where you guys call in and tell us your hot takes. First up, we got Retro in the building.
First
Retro,
one.
first one ever. Right, this is the first call in. Retro, you are the first one ever, bro.
I'm geeked right now.
Hey
'cause
man,
For the 100th episode, I'm doing this call in.
100.
But at the same time, I just want to say
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate y'all, but I think you hating on Yu Hakusho, and that's just for me. It is nostalgic. I know it is kind of slow. It is.
Wait. Is this your hot take?
Yeah. It's a
Okay.
hot take.
Okay, I got you. All right, let us know what your hot take is, man. Go ahead. My bad.
Okay. Oh, my bad. My hot take is the Dark Tournament arc is one of the best fighting arcs in anime.
That's a fat false on that one. I mean, this is my opinion. It's a fat falso on this one. You let me know why you think that it's the best tournament. Go ahead, and I will give you my rebuttal.
I think it's the best fighting arc, like one of the best fighting arcs, because there's so many different stages to it. It's not just back and forth with one person.
Okay.
There's many enemies that you can fight. The top person you gotta beat got the coldest ability ever in being able to just kill you off of his, like, lifting his power level up.
Okay.
If you're not strong enough to be in his aura, you're just dead.
Oh, so every
You
Bleach
got-
character.
Yusuke got his power buff from his master,
Okay.
Fire. There is the the knife edge battle or whatever. I forgot the actual name of the battle.
Nah,
When
freaking battle is
Yusuke
crazy.
and the other group is going toe to toe, just boxing straight hands,
Right.
punching each other in the face.
Mm-hmm.
And they have the little knives on their heels. And you got one of the most like heart-wrenching moments when he gets the power from his master to ultimately be the strongest in the universe.
Okay. Listen, I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna listen. Hold on one second. Let me just make sure everyone is muted so that nobody interrupts you while you talking real quick. I'm gonna give you that. Listen.
By the way, I sound like a smoker. I just been yelling. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine, bro. You're chilling. I will give you this. I'll throw you a bone right here, right? I will say that Seguro and the Genkai plotline and all that jazz with what's his name, Yusuke, and all that them three together in that whole plotline, I will say is phenomenal. It's fire. It's a great watch. However, 90% of the show, I will say, let me preface by saying I didn't finish the Tournament Power arc. That's how boring it was. Sorry, that's all I got to say for one. For two, right? Did I say Tournament Power?
Yeah.
My fault. I meant to say the tournament arc, the Dark Tournament arc in the show. I didn't finish it. I'm not fully through. I'm not fully over with it. But I watched up until what's his name fought. Hiei fought. I watched Hiei fight. I watched Kuwabara fight, and I watched what's his name? Karma. Kurama, thank you. And Kurama fought. I watched all their fights.
The Nine Tails?
Yeah. I didn't watch. Wait, no, he's kind of like that. I think he is kind of like a tailed fox, a foxtail. Some shit. He is a fox, right? Yeah, he is a fox. Yeah. So I watched those fights, right? But I will say I couldn't get through it because I was so bored, right? There was no other unique aspect to the show. Everything was so face value. Granted, I will give it a bone and say it came out in the 80s. Shit is old as shit. You feel me? And it paved the way to all the anime that we have now today. And I will not deny that. But to where I'm at right now in the Dark Tournament arc, it's not wowing me. Brother, the Fairy Tail Magic Games arc clears. And I love it.
Fire,
right?
Fire.
And I love it. But to me, the Dark Tournament, for me, it's not enough. I need more from the Dark Tournament arc. More entertainment. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not even the fights that really is boring me. It's just the plot line.
Facts. I think everything you're saying is 100% true. Because again, a lot of it, like you said, I hear you talk about it all the time. Is nostalgic for our old heads.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So that is a part of it. But the only other thing I would say about that though that I really love is the OST. The OST is probably top 5 in all the anime.
Ooh, that's a hot take.
I'm talking about old stuff though. You can hear there's some bops on there.
Okay, I'll give you that. Listen, hey, if I'm not gonna lie to you, out of all of the things you could have said, that's the one thing that I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna argue with you on that because art is subjective when it comes to music, especially. And I will say some of the Yu Yu Hakusho OST do go crazy, but however, there's so many OSTs, I can't even choose a top 5. Free Ring goes crazy. Fire Force goes crazy. Death Note has some of the best OSTs when it comes to like suspense. You feel me? So I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of OSTs are really top tier. I can't even say my top 5. So I'm gonna let you have the OST one. However, I will not buckle down on the tournament arc point because there are so many tournament arcs that clear, bro. The Tournament of Power clears, in my opinion. That moment, I'm not even a Dragon Ball fan. I wasn't a Dragon Ball fan when the Tournament of Power was coming out, right? It came out in like 2016. That fight with Goku unlocking Ultra Instinct. Everyone and their moms knew about that, bro. I didn't even watch Dragon Ball and I heard about it. You feel me? They were listen, Japan, Toei Animations issued a cease and desist to Mexico, the country itself, because niggas was streaming it in groves, in like concert groves. They issued them a cease and desist. They said you could not stream this to this many people. Mexico said, fuck it, nigga. I don't care. We're streaming it anyways.
I love Mexico.
That's some dog shit. You feel me? So just that episode, that's some real shit. That's some aura shit. You feel me?
¿Qué?
You feel me? So in my opinion, there are other tournament arcs like the Tournament of Power that just clear. You feel me? So
I'm gonna let y'all go because I'm getting in trouble with my wife.
You're good, bro.
Go take care of the kids, man.
But I respect you. Thank you, bro.
I'm gonna keep watching the stream though.
Of course, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Retro.
Man.
Hey, appreciate you being the first, man. Have a good one.
Yes, sir.
So the first one,
first call-in stream, man. That was a good take. I rock with that.
I like the OST one too. Yeah.
OST?
I need to go listen to that.
I do rock with the OSTs. All right. Next up, it is Blunt. Let's unmute Blunt. Talk to me, Blunt. What is your hot take, my friend, Blunt? Hopefully he's here.
Next.
Oh, he's here. Okay. Blunt, talk to me. What's your hot take, bro?
Yo.
What's up?
What's up, man?
Yeah, I'm watching y'all on my other phone. But yeah, what's good with y'all GHM?
Hey, man, we good, man. Listen, you've been here for a while supporting, you feel me? So I appreciate you. Thank you for being here, bro.
Yeah, for sure, bro. My bad, I'm trying to put the kids to sleep.
No, you good, bro. Good. You want to take a second and then we'll move on to the next one?
And come back to you.
Yeah, come back to me.
All right, bet. We'll come back to you. Let me know. You can unmute whenever you're ready.
All right, for sure.
All right, Sneaky. Talk to me, Sneaky. What is your hot take, Sneaky?
Sneaky was like, "Oh, I wasn't ready to be on set. Oh, I thought I was on deck."
I was on me. Sneaky, are you there, buddy?
Oh, that's a good one.
No, it's a fire one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sneaky? No, we can't hear you. Okay, if you don't have a hot take, we will. Jones, do you have a hot take? Are you trying to do one? Okay, say no more. We got you. We'll move on to you then.
Should we have him? Oh, he's gonna be in
Sneaky, let me know in the YouTube chat if you are ready. Whenever you're ready.
I'm calling his hot take right now.
Okay, well, let's see.
Tekken.
Beyblade is the best franchise to ever.
All right, Jones, talk to me. Lord of the Rings.
I got a hot take.
Whoa, hold on, Jones. Let me introduce you now. Let's relax.
Oh, my bad.
You're good. All right, Jones. Let us know what your hot take is, man. Talk to me.
All right, for sure. I think my hot take is I don't know if some of y'all seen the show when y'all were younger, but I think Beyblade,
Okay.
Metal Fusion has some of the best OST out of a lot of the animes out there.
Okay.
Out of current animes or any anime?
Or all time, yeah. That's a good question.
Honestly, just any.
Damn. Okay.
Okay.
One specific like.
Okay, what would you give Beyblade over? Name an anime you think it's better than.
That's good. That's good.
OSTs, right? Or the anime?
OST.
What's the anime that comes to mind for you guys first?
For
Like,
OST?
what's the first anime that comes
All
to
right,
mind?
Naruto.
I say Naruto, yeah.
Yeah, Naruto. Give an example of which
Naruto?
one. Okay.
Yeah.
Naruto's hard to beat.
No, Naruto is
Naruto's
hard to beat.
Yeah.
Naruto hard to beat.
Dang, that is a tough one.
Do you think it's a good one or no?
Can I do an
Because
easier
it gives
one?
you that energy. It gets you like pumped up,
No, it does.
You know, like
Okay, let's do another one then. Go ahead.
Full Metal.
Full Metal, yeah. Is it better than Full Metal?
yeah, definitely, 100%.
Okay.
I'm
100%.
not mad at that.
I'm
I'm not
rewatching
mad
it
at
right
that.
after, and I
Yeah.
love that OST.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Oh, you talking about the opening or the
OST
No,
is...
not
OST is original soundtrack, but
It's
I think he
like
means
the soundtrack within the show.
within the show, just the original music within the show. The
Yes,
OSTs.
the
Not
music
none of
within
the
the
openings,
show.
none of the endings.
And y'all trying to say Naruto.
Yeah,
Y'all are
Yeah,
bold.
Naruto is hard
You're
to beat.
bold.
Yeah.
You're
Naruto
bold.
has to beat because he said it's one of the best. So, all right, talk to me. Death Note. You think it's better than Death Note?
You know, can't think of any OSTs that are really memorable from
Death Note?
Death Note other than
I
stuff
can't.
that's already.
Yeah, me neither.
made.
What?
I can't think of it.
You guys can't remember the L the OST?
Do it. Let me see.
No, I can't. All I remember the
I can't do
intro.
it, but fuck, I gotta play that shit, bro. You guys know it, bro. Once
Naruto's
you hear
probably
it,
the
Naruto
easiest one to
makes
think of.
sense.
Yeah.
yes, Naruto is, but Death Note definitely when you hear it.
Oh, what about Bleach?
Oh, see, Bleach is a tough one to
Clears easily.
Yeah.
beat. What you think?
Damn. We're coming out with some hard hitters.
All right, here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
you know
You
what I'm
have to. Dude.
Oh wait. It has to have more than just that one though.
It does.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Like, just
That's the one I was thinking of, though.
okay, because like you say, like the anime in general.
Oh shit, nigga, this clears everything Beyblade got.
just
You
that
feel me?
one.
Yeah, just this one clears everything. And remind you, I'm rewatching Beyblade right now. That shit is gas. I fuck with
Hey,
OST.
Once you get to Battle Bladers,
Mhm.
just notice how the music picks up,
Mhm.
especially like battles. With,
Yes, okay, I give you that. Okay, Tsubasa and all that.
Yoda.
But with that take, I'm gonna have to wholeheartedly falso on that one, buddy. Can you write it on the board, please?
You say falso?
Right there. Or yeah, I like the gato. Let me put the gato. Yeah, I like the gato.
Well, it's worth a shot.
All right, that's a big falso for that one. I apologize, but I do really like the Beyblade OSTs. I just don't think that they're some of the best all time. That's some of the best all time is crazy. That's a good one.
Definitely not. I had to come with that shot on the spot.
Hey, that's a good hot take, though, man. Thank you, Jones.
Anticipation bonus, my boy.
I appreciate it, Jones. Thank you very much for the hot take.
All right,
Appreciate
I'm
that.
head out.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
I'll see y'all.
Yes, sir. All right,
Where
let's
is
try
Jones?
Sneaky one more time. Oh wait, Blunt, are you ready or no?
Huh? He's in the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, say no more. Blunt, you got 60 seconds. Tell me your hot take, man. Talk to me.
Damn, 60 seconds.
Oh no, I mean you got all the time. All the time you want. My fault, bro. All the time you want. Don't want to rush you, bro.
All right, for sure. But let's see. I did have one though. Like I feel like a lot of one season or maybe 2 season animes are like better than maybe the ones that's like over 500, over 1,000.
Okay, all right, settle down. All right.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
hey,
bad.
That's like very
that.
specific.
He's
though.
not-
Cyberpunk.
Okay.
You've been saying that.
I was with him. until he called
said
out One
1,000.
Piece.
Yeah, he said-
I
he said
was
1,000.
with you until you called out One Piece
Is that
specifically.
the only anime with
He
1,000 episodes?
He said over 500. Though, I
He
thought.
said 500, and then he said 1,000, and then that's what he was like. "Oh."
There's very little anime with
Okay.
1,000 plus.
Look,
So go ahead, talk to me.
I got a couple, right?
Okay,
So,
yeah.
Have y'all seen 91 Days?
91 days. I've watched 91 days. Yes.
That's my top anime right there.
Oh, okay. So give us examples of the one.
Yeah, give
a
us
single season one that you
Mhm.
think might be better than
It's
multiple season one.
91 days.
91 days is a single season.
God Eater.
Okay, God Eater
Okay.
That's
is better than.
One Piece.
W. Okay.
Why is it better?
Oh
No.
my.
Give us some of your one season animes that you think are really good.
Let's see. Okay.
91
I really
days.
like this one.
God Eater.
Yeah, 91 Days, God Eater.
Okay.
I really like this one called Scarlet Nexus. It was a random one I found.
Okay.
Dude, it's so fire. I even played the game. It's so cold.
Oh, say no more. Okay.
Nexus.
Let's see. Off the top of my head,
Gangster
Gangster was fire. Gangster was. I
Gangster's
love
fire.
that one.
Yeah.
That Gangster was good.
Okay.
Trying to run them off the top of my head.
Hey,
Those
I
are like my
like that one.
Those are your top
though,
ones?
but
Okay.
hey, Monster.
Ooh.
Good
Ooh.
one.
He might have a point.
Monster is
He might have a
great
point.
pull.
Oh, I got you. I'm gonna throw you a bone. I'm pretty sure Pluto's one season, right?
Yeah, Pluto.
Okay,
for sure.
Pluto's
Yup.
pretty crazy.
Yo, no
Yes,
bullshit.
sir.
He might have you with this.
Castlevania.
He might have
Not
you
against
with this.
fucking what.
House of what? Sorry.
He's only so far said
Well,
against
at
One
first,
Piece.
at
If
first he said if with shows that have more than 5 seasons,
yeah, he said.
and then it got to the 500
500 and
episodes,
then 1,000
and then
episodes. So he's just saying in general, those
the higher
season
and the
episodes?
higher season.
yeah higher season ones.
Sorry. House
What
of
was the other
again?
one that you said? Sorry.
Castlevania.
Ooh.
Okay,
Oh, that's
fine.
multiple seasons, but I throw you a bone since it's not too long. I'll give you that.
Hey, it's only 32 episodes.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that
give
is
you. Yeah,
true.
Come on.
it's short. The first season's 4 episodes, so yeah, I give you that.
Bro, freaking
Hey, it's a
30
fucking season right there.
Oh, come on, bro.
A season's a fucking
Full
Full
season.
Metal Alchemist is one season, but it's like 60
Oh yeah,
episodes.
Full Metal Alchemist.
60 episodes.
No facts.
shit, wow.
Ooh,
Facts.
technically, yeah.
Facts.
But
See,
might be better
I
than
haven't heard Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk too.
I haven't heard Cyberpunk.
I said it in the
though.
beginning.
Arcane.
You said. Well, he didn't say
He's an
Cyberpunk.
honorable mention.
Honorable mentions.
Cyberpunk is an honorable mention.
Yeah, I like that.
Honorable
I get. Yo, you know what? Let me get you bored real quick, bro.
Arcane in there?
Ooh, Arcane. We're not counting it as an anime, but it's
crazy.
That's
I
two
just finished
seasons.
it's 2
Arcane.
seasons, but it's not an anime, unfortunately. But you know what? I got you, bro.
Avatar? Not an anime.
I'm gonna say that's true, bro. I'm gonna say that one is
Hey, he had some
true.
cookers.
But let me finish.
Yeah,
There's an
let's go.
asterisk. There's an asterisk on that though. The reason I'm gonna say it's true is that we got shows like Full Metal Alchemist, Cyberpunk,
Gangsta.
Gangsta, 91 Days,
Monster.
Monster, heavy on the Monster. You feel me? Heavy on the Full Metal. So some of those shows are top all time. I personally have some of them in my top 10. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Fish?
Huh?
Was that one season?
Oh, is Banana Fish one season? But do you know?
Yeah, it's
Ooh,
one.
Yeah,
Cook
no,
it. Cook it.
no bullshit.
no.
No. Oh,
They
sorry.
have comp.
Pound
They
for
have comp.
pound, if you pound for pound, some of those shows are better than the big hitters. I'm gonna be so dead.
okay.
I'm so dead ass.
Some of those shows are better than some other ones, but the
Yes,
majority.
some of the longer
I,
ones.
I understand that there are majority with more than one season,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, the majority of shows that would be better
Mm-hmm.
would be the more seasons.
100%. But I will say some of them are. So it's technically true. Some of them are better
Yeah,
than
okay,
the longer
so-
running ones.
Some, yes,
So,
okay.
technically,
some,
Blunt, you're
some,
true.
Sure.
One more anime?
One more anime.
Go ahead.
Hajime no Ippo.
Oh, wait,
Ooh.
that's one season?
I heard that one was fire.
Two. It's 2
You
seasons.
know what I'm saying?
Nah, see, because
That's a little, that's
it's like,
technicality.
shaky.
Listen,
Okay,
the
go
first
ahead.
One, though, the first one was so gas, bro. The last episode, I cried to
Fair.
tears.
Not
I
fair.
literally
Oh.
thought I was that guy, bro. I
Fair.
literally thought I was him, bro.
I'll give you that.
Like,
I'll give you that. I will
I
give
like
you that.
that.
That was a good one, bro. That was a
The
good
first
hot
true
take.
of
The
hot
first
take.
true hot
I
take.
like it.
I do like
Ain't
it.
mad at it.
100%.
Hey, let's go. Hey, happy 100 episodes.
Appreciate it, man.
Erased.
Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Erased. Great one.
Erased.
Yes. You're
Oh,
yeah. You're making this nigga mad, don't you?
That's good one.
Yeah, but
We
no.
can go all night. But yeah.
Yes, sir,
Shout
Blunt.
out to y'all. Much love, bro.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, Blunt. Thank you for showing love since the beginning, bro. You've been here for a minute, and I appreciate you showing love, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Hey, throw me some merch, cuz.
I got you. Hey, listen. No, I'm gonna start sending out some merch that we've gotten from some brands to some of the viewers that have been here for a minute. So I'm gonna ask for your information and some of the people that have been in the chat for a minute, and I'm gonna ask for you guys' information. I'm gonna send you guys out some stuff.
All
right.
For the show.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much.
Love,
bro.
Have a good one.
All right, Sneaky. I'm gonna give you one more chance. If not, we're gonna move on. All right. You here?
Sneaky.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, perfect, man. There we go. All right, Sneaky.
Oh, finally works, man.
He's from the UK, innit? That's my boy.
Oh, them joggers?
Yes, sir.
Morning, them joggers?
Hey, where you at? Talk to me. Where from the UK are you from?
London.
London.
Hey, London.
Wait. Say that again.
Lando.
Oh, wait. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, okay. All right, Brad. Yeah. Hey, man, this is our first viewer that's doing a hot take from out of the States, man. Talk to me. What is your hot take, Sneaky?
Okay. It's about Naruto.
Oh, okay. Ready for that.
Whenever we bring up the best villains in anime, we always bring up, Madara.
Yep.
We bring up Aizen. We bring up all these people. Right. But I truly do think Danzo should be in that conversation.
Ooh.
Fuck no.
Best villains all anime?
Fuck no.
Yes.
You like that? You think?
Yes.
Hold on. You think he should be in the convo?
He should be in the convo.
Okay. Hold on. Let me. All right. You know what? State your reason on why. I want to hear it.
Okay. In terms of impact alone, I'm talking impact. Impact alone, there is no other villain in Naruto that has that has changed the world. Just changed the political system, made the world how it is. Like Danzo is kind of the embodiment of like a Pain's speech, the cycle of hatred.
Yes.
Danzo kind of embodies that in a way.
Okay.
Right? He's like the figurehead of that.
Damn, I didn't think about it. I didn't think about that because whenever Pain was talking about that cycle of hatred, it did really stem also from Uchiha Massacre and all that jazz. I didn't think of that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
I think.
Hold on, let him finish.
All right.
Let him finish, bro. All right, go ahead.
What else? Most of the villains wouldn't have been villains without Danzo.
Okay. So you say you saw.
Right.
Okay. Go ahead.
Obito wouldn't have been a villain without Danzo. Pain wouldn't have been a villain without Danzo. Kabuto wouldn't have been a villain without Danzo. Orochimaru wouldn't have been able to succeed without Danzo.
Itachi, don't forget Itachi.
The Akatsuki were created thanks to Danzo. Danzo's actions.
How so?
Well, it was because of Danzo went to Hanzo. Remember, he went to Hanzo, and it's because of Hanzo, Yahiko died.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because Yahiko died, Obito was able to manipulate Nagata
Damn.
into creating the Akatsuki as it is. Because remember, the Akatsuki were good guys before.
Oh, they
were good guys
technically
before.
were.
But thanks to Danzo, they turned evil.
Heard you.
Thanks to Danzo, they turned evil.
Okay, restate.
Right?
What?
And because...
Wait, no,
sorry.
finish off.
Keep going. Yeah, finish it off. Yep.
They turned evil, right? And that also goes into Itachi. Thanks to that, Itachi became a double agent. He became a spy for the Leaf. He had to spy on the Akatsuki. He would have never had to do that if the Akatsuki remained good. What else?
Nah, I got it.
He's the reason Itachi massacred the Uchiha clan.
Okay.
He created the conditions for Kabuto becoming evil. Right?
Okay.
Again,
I hear
Obito. Everyone loves Obito this, Obito that. People forget the fact that Obito was like Naruto, a good kid, good morals, good kid. The whole those who break the rules become scum, but those who abandon their teammates or their friends are worse than scum. Obito came up with that.
100%. Okay.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And yet, Obito got crushed by the Rock because of Danzo as well.
Yeah.
But he had a part to play. Right.
Okay. Yep. 100%. I agree.
Because of Danzo's actions, right, he was able to sabotage the Leaf, right? And because of that, the stone and the hidden leaf were unable to push a peace treaty.
Oh, damn. Politically, this nigga
Yeah.
Danzo was in there, bro.
Right, exactly. People forget this, but the hidden stone and the hidden leaf were gonna push for a peace treaty.
Yeah.
But Danzo actually sabotaged that.
Yeah, 100%.
And because of that, they had to throw in more soldiers.
Yeah.
Because and throwing more soldiers meaning they have to draft more kids.
Damn. This
And
nigga thought about it. He thought about it, bro.
Obito was one of the drafted kids. One of the kids that was drafted there.
Yeah,
And
during
because
the
of
war.
that,
The Great
he got
Ninja
crushed
War.
by the rock.
Yeah.
He got crushed by the rock, and
Mhm.
because he got crushed by the rock, Madara was able to find him and take him to the cave.
That's facts. That's facts.
So that Obito would have never been under Madara's influence
Mm-hmm.
had Danzo not basically created the scenario.
What you got to say about that?
And
Okay?
mind you, he was the head of the Anbu Black Ops, which is the
Yep.
secret of the Hidden
Yes.
Leaf.
Yep.
So
I like
he
that.
could have done things behind
100%. He was definitely manipulating a
Hokage's
lot of
back.
things the whole
Uh-huh.
time.
That's
What you think?
oh my gosh. Dude.
So,
I
If
I didn't think
you
about that.
could, can you repeat the initial
claim.
take? Yeah.
Whenever people
Talk about
talk about the greatest villains of all time, all this, the conversations, not the number one, but I'm talking about the conversations itself.
Mm-hmm.
No one ever brings up Danzo.
Facts. And you think Danzo should be brought
Even
up?
though he had the most impact in Naruto of any other villain there.
So you essentially believe Danzo's underrated as a villain.
Let's yes, he's very underrated. Let's also not forget the fact, right? Let's also not forget the fact that when the Nine Tails attacked the village,
Mm-hmm.
right, it was under Danzo's order that the Uchiha were to not to be in the front lines.
Oh, yes.
Remember?
Yes.
The
Yeah.
Danzo, yeah,
He didn't
because
trust
of
them.
Danzo,
Yeah.
he didn't trust them.
Mm-hmm. No, that's facts.
And because he didn't trust them, that's what led to the Uchiha massacre, remember?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Dude,
You
and
convinced
the more
me.
you talk,
You
bro,
convinced
not
me,
only
bro.
that-
That's true.
I like that.
Not
That's
only
true.
Not only that, we know that the Sharingan can contain the Nine Tails, right?
Yeah.
Danzo prevented the Uchiha from being in the front lines against the Nine Tails,
Mm-hmm.
meaning technically Danzo had a part to play with Naruto being an orphan.
I like that.
Facts, nigga. Fuck that nigga Danzo,
Damn,
bro.
bro.
Damn.
So we're saying
So
that
technically,
he should be in these
Danzo had a
conversations.
part.
Yes.
Technically, Danzo had a part to play with making Naruto and Sasuke orphans.
Fair. That's a fair
Dude, that
take.
one's crazy.
That's
That's,
a good one.
crazy.
That's a good
That's
one.
a good one.
This motherfucker literally a domino effect. Every action he's taken has had a domino effect on everybody in the show.
Because mind you,
That's
too,
an
he
underrated
had,
villain
Hey,
right
he
there.
had the whole arm too.
Yeah, of the Uchihas. Yep. No, I agree.
Yep.
I agree. The Uchiha massacre
So-
probably wouldn't have happened without the involvement of Danzo. Some of the wars that
That
continued and prolonged and people that died wouldn't have happened because of Danzo. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of the shit that is gone
wait,
wrong
wait,
in the
wait.
show is because of Danzo's influence.
Wait, not only that,
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
not only that, but Danzo was working with Orochimaru. We know that Orochimaru
He
invaded the
was.
hidden sand. Orochimaru invaded the hidden sand
Yes.
and took over the village.
Yes.
And then thanks to that support,
Mhm.
Orochimaru was able to attack the Hidden Leaf
Yeah.
village in the tuning exams.
Yeah. He's the one that killed the Kazekage. He had a part to play in killing the Kazekage and invading
Yes.
the Leaf village in Hiruzen because of Danzo, because he was
Yes.
working with Orochimaru. Holy,
Yes.
this nigga's spitting. This nigga's spitting, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He's talking. He's talking. He
Yeah.
convinced me. He convinced me.
He got us.
technically-
He got us.
He got us.
So also technically, Gaara's character development would have not happened if not for Danzo.
Yes.
That's
and Gaara could have
crazy,
been
dude.
still a villain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sasuke, Naruto,
Naruto,
Gaara.
Gaara. Yeah.
And that's not even
wild.
including
Sasuke,
Itachi,
Dude,
Shisui.
Uchihas. Yeah. 100%. bro.
Kabuto.
No, this nigga is he probably is the most underrated villain all time.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I gotta agree with that one.
That's
I like
like
that.
crazy.
I like that.
Like impact on a political
Yes.
scale, just a whole grand scale.
100%. He's probably impacted the show in more ways than anybody else in the show has.
You think Madara is
Yes,
the
and
fucking
Mhm.
villain?
Yeah. That's crazy.
And no one ever brings them
Without
up.
Danzo's involvement, that's good. Without Danzo's involvement in Obito's life, right? In Obito becoming that in the war, in the third great ninja war, and Obito becoming that, Madara wouldn't have had a vessel to use
Mm-hmm.
to continue his plans. He probably would have had to wait a few more generations. Probably not even in the time during Naruto. That's crazy.
I just remembered something else. I just remembered something else as
Going.
well.
Go ahead.
I just remember something else as well, right? Zabuza. Should we talk about that as well,
Talk to me. What's up?
right? Zabuza tried to commit a coup, which failed against Yagura, right? Right, because it was conspiracies that Yagura was being controlled by someone.
Yeah.
Who was Yagura being controlled by? Obito.
Okay.
No, we just said Obito wouldn't have been a villain if not for Danzo.
So all the events that Obito conspired and took place in, he wouldn't have been able to do that if Danzo didn't end up prolonging the Third Great Ninja War. That's crazy.
And Zabuza became a rogue ninja and became a traitor to the hidden clan. The Hidden Mist because of Danzo.
Everything cascades because of Danzo. We could keep going on this forever.
We would have not had that first arc with Zabuza if not for Danzo.
Crazy. I agree. That's true. Danzo is one of the most underrated villains, if not the most underrated villains of all time. That's crazy.
So,
I don't think I would have ever said that in my life.
He doesn't just affect the characters. It also affects the arcs as well. Most of the arcs would have not happened if not for Danzo.
Dude, that's crazy.
That's facts.
100%. Orochimaru.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's good, bro.
People love the pain arc so much. People even put the pain arc in one of the best arcs in Naruto. Or maybe of anime. Danzo had his hands in everything.
Sneaky. I'm not gonna lie to you. That might have been the best hot take I've ever heard in my life. That was really good. Well said.
Wait, what about you, King?
Do you agree yet or no?
Are you convinced?
Are you convinced
that he should be in conversation?
Yeah. Fair.
Okay.
Fair.
I like that.
That's good.
That opened our eyes.
I like that. That actually was eye-opening. Good shit, Sneaky.
I guarantee you, nobody's as intricate in explaining Danzo's involvement or
politically
his
involvement in the government,
like how important or how pivotal he was to the story. Because
I would have never.
It's very much overlooked. They don't even.
It's definitely overlooked.
They don't even focus on it in the anime.
Like, in the anime, exactly.
They mention it. You can see it, but like he's not. He's a non.
It's like the undertones.
Yeah, he's like unrelated.
You don't see him as the main villain, but then once you break it down like that, you're like, dude, he was the guy pulling the strings
a lot of the time.
I feel like the anime doesn't even portray him as a villain. They just portray him like as like a nuisance. Like he's just kind of
in the shadow.
In the shadow, making things worse for his agenda.
I agree. Damn, that was good, Sneaky. Yo, listen, we appreciate your hot take, man.
To be honest, I just came up with a Zabuza one, like literally just
on the spot.
This isn't something I've thought about before.
That's crazy. That's insane, bro. Hey, listen, we love that hot take. If you want, be ready next week for another one. We'll gladly have you back on, bro.
Yeah.
We appreciate you, Sneaky. Thank you, bro.
I just came up with another one, by the way.
No. We don't have time right now. Save that for next week.
Wait.
Yeah, save that for next week. We appreciate it.
My initial hot take was going to be about Itachi, but
we'll go next week. I can't wait to hear that next week, brother.
Yeah,
bring that next week.
Kane is waiting.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
He was just going to say how good he is.
No. We appreciate it, Sneaky. Thank you so much. And hopefully you stick around for the rest of the stream and be here next week to say that hot take as well.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. Yep. Take care.
Thank you.
Wow. No, that was good. That was phenomenal, brother. This nigga. Oh man.
I know we're still going, but
you're good. Yeah. No, the headset.
My ears.
100%. These are not ergonomic.
Yeah,
aren't they from Sony? Don't they say? Oh no, they're Tascam.
What is it?
Sorry. Oh shit. You guys can bring your own actually if you guys have like a.
Give me headsets.
Like
I can bring my
3.5 millimeter jack. You can bring your own. Oh, Bluetooth.
3.5
I don't know
millimeter jack.
Yeah, it's that shit. But those are some hot takes, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You guys have some really phenomenal hot takes. That was really good. Okay. Danzo was a political snake, 100%. Wow, Danzo sucks, 100%. Low of solipsism is iconic. Sorry, I might have to check that out. Anime Mom says, plus he's just straight villain. No arc that makes you go, aw, Danzo. Yeah, no, 100%. That motherfucker was actually just a straight nuisance the whole time. Yes, his ideals were noble and he wanted the best for the Elite Village, but he did it in the worst way possible. It's actually crazy. All right. To end it off, right, in grand fashion, of course, I want to show off some of the watches their MSTR sent out, their new 1,000 Year Blood War line, and it only makes sense to show it off in the 100th episode, which is 5.
Oh, sick.
Yes, sir. Is that camera on? That camera is still on. Fuck. Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
Perfect.
Let's take these off real quick. Damn. My hair is a mess, huh?
Cool.
Okay. All right. So let's round it off while we're talking about MSTR's new line of 1,000-Year Blood War watches. So MSTR, as you guys know, the greatest anime watch collab brand of all time, dropped another 1,000-Year Blood War line. You feel me? This time they got Kenpachi, they got Kisuke, they got Renji, and they got Captain Hitsugaya. Okay, let's start off with my boy, the lowly shop owner, Kisuke Urahara. You feel me? First off, I just want to say, the attention to detail in these watches is phenomenal. Every single one of these watches on the second hand has their Shikai. And for Kisuke, it has the cane that he walks on, which is sick. Let me show you guys right here.
The cane he walks on?
The cane he walks... Oh, shit. Let me just do that real quick. Bah. Okay. Right here. Take a look at this watch right here. You feel me? If you look at the second hand that's moving, it's a literal cane, the cane that he uses in the show.
Diamond's dancing? Okay.
Diamond is dancing. Okay. But the cane that he uses as his Shikai and his Bankai and whatnot, that is the second hand. And then if you take a look at the bottom, it has the kanji for Ura. And his name is Kisuke Urahara, which is fire. And there's that. And then also on the side, it has the same kanji as well, which is pretty cool.
That's tough.
That is pretty tough. Indeed. Let me show you guys the next ones.
When did they come out with this?
They came out recently. It's their new 1,000-Year Blood War line for the new season that's upcoming. At first, they did a Ichigo, Rukia, the video that I made the first time. Ichigo, Rukia, and Uryu. And that was the first ones that they dropped. This time, they're doing it again. You feel me? And then the next one is your favorite captain. That's actually fire. Yo, hold on. Show them that. Hold on. Show it under the camera. Oh, let me zoom out. Come on. That's actually tough.
You
For a
should
quick
be
drawing?
a mangaka.
A mangaka.
Watch.
Watch. That's pretty good.
Back to
Back to the watches. Let me. Hold on. Let me.
Dude, someone sent a $99 donation.
Oh, I was about to say, what the fuck? Oh, Jinwoo! King Jinwoo with the $10 super chat. He goes, Mikey from Tokyo Revengers or leader of Bofurin on Windbreaker, who wins? Hold on. We will talk about that in a second. But let me finish talking about these new watches real quick. Okay. That one's clean, right? Look at this. Look at the seconds hand, bro. The seconds hand is the cane that he uses in the show. That's his sword. That is the seconds hand. And every single one of the seconds dial is their respective swords in the show. Their Shikai in the show. Their Shikai in the show. Their Shikai in the show, and it's their sword that they use in the show.
Is there another name for it? The swords?
It's called the Shikai, and then the upgraded version is the Bankai.
Oh, Bankai. There you go.
But for the Kenpachi one as well, it has the Squad 11, which is he's the captain of, on the bottom, the kanji for that, and then the his Bankai or his Shikai, sorry, is in the second hand as well. And then it has this design, the little spikes of his cloak as well. And Kisuke also has that as well.
That's Kenpachi?
Kenpachi's.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can take a look at it right here.
Damn, they got weight.
Dude,
I
like
do got weight. They're nice, right?
No, the wrist part.
The strap, the
Yeah,
wrist strap.
I like the
I like that it's leather.
like on the face, on the there's like black and it's kind of like animated, like a ink kind of.
Oh, the ink. Yes. No, this nigga Kenpachi is cold, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. And in the purple, his purple aesthetic is also on this watch as well, which is pretty cool. Next up. Oh, you want to see? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me show them.
Yeah, I think someone was asking.
Let me zoom in. Ooh.
Damn it. I didn't look.
Yeah, you did.
No,
I saw
didn't.
you. Look.
No.
I fucking saw you. Yes.
You see that? That's his
That
Shikai in
one's
the show
fire.
right there.
What? Bro,
Yes,
the
sir.
metal
Frame?
Dude, the metal
Right?
frame looks so good.
The spikes, I know that's him.
That's
Like,
Kenpachi.
yeah,
That's
Kenpachi.
Kenpachi.
That's
Where's
Kenpachi.
the There it is. And that's the Kenpachi one. Next up we got Roar Zabimaru, the sorriest character in the show. We have
I like that red though.
Renji Ibara. Yes, Renji Ibara's sword. He has his Zabimaru as the second hand. His sword is really cool because it's not a regular kind of sword that people use in the show. His has jagged teeth on his Shikai, which is pretty cool. And also whatchamacallit, it has his design, his green aesthetic as well. And he's also in Squad 6. He's the lieutenant of Squad 6, and it has his kanji on the bottom of Squad 6. Squad 6
like,
as well.
Inosuke's.
Inosuke. Oh, speaking of, they're also dropping a Demon Slayer drop soon. And we will be covering that as well, which is pretty cool. So this one was Renji's. Yeah, you can't say it, bro. Renji's. And on each one of the dial, it has their respective squad as well. He's the lieutenant of Squad 6, so on the dial, it has Squad 6.
Is that green and orange?
Cool. Green and orange on the
That's
side.
a fire colorway.
Yeah. Oh, did I show it or no?
I don't think you did.
Let me see. All right, let me show you guys. This is his Shikai. If you guys look at the second hand that's moving, that's his Zabimaru.
Dude, that's so far,
right?
Bro.
And it's the jagged teeth from his sword, which is freaking insane. It's his second hand, so it's constantly moving and ticking, which is pretty cool.
I guess like swinging, sort of swinging.
Yeah, swinging. Yeah, go ahead. And then the final one, arguably one of my favorites, if not my favorite one, we get Captain Hitsugai. He's a fan favorite in the show. You feel me? His colorway is blue and white. You feel me? And on the back, it has the icicle from his Bankai, because he's the ice Bankai, and the back shows a picture of an ice kind of.
There's another
icicle. Ice person, yeah.
Because in the first one there was another.
Rukia has an ice Bankai. He also has an ice Bankai. However, sorry, spoiler alert for the anime onlys, we haven't seen his ice Bankai yet in the show, because he hasn't used his Bankai yet.
That's a spoiler.
This is a spoiler.
That's a spoiler.
However, we will see it in the final season of the
We
show.
haven't seen his?
Which his Bankai yet? No. But his Shikai is here. His sword is here as well. And then his captain of Squad, if I'm not mistaken, 10. Yeah. Captain of Squad 10. And Squad 10 is on the bottom as well as on the dial as well, which is pretty sick. So, yeah, let me show them as well.
I thought he turned into like an ice guy with wings.
Ice Triome.
Yeah.
That's
He
not
hasn't
his
shown it yet.
That's his Bankai?
That's his Bankai, yeah. But they haven't shown it in the show yet.
Oh.
Yeah. So
how did I know that then?
A lot of people did anime adaptations back in the day, and they also, I think they might have shown it in the trailer now. And this is the colorway. His is like silver, white, and blue kind of, which is pretty sick. And as you can see, his sword is the second hand, just like everyone else's. And then Squad 10 on the bottom, since he's the captain of Squad 10, which is sick. So every single one of these watches are fire, and this is for their new 1,000-year Blood War drop. I'm telling you, they're the coldest brand in the game when it comes to these collabs. I'm not gonna lie to you.
A limited amount?
Yes.
Like last time?
Yes.
Oh, they're serialized?
And one of these, yeah, they're serialized. Every single one is serialized, and it's either out of 300 or out of 150 or 250. I
Number
believe.
7 out of 150.
I'm not mistaken.
Bro.
That one right there is number 7 out of 150, which is fire. This one is
Number 7.
This one is 67 out of 200.
67 out of 200.
Yeah.
Number 7 out of 150 is insane.
Isn't that insane? I love that watch right there. So shout out to MSTR for sending these watches out. I'm not gonna lie to you. Coldest collabs in the game. No bull. And make sure you check them out, because they're dropping more and more collabs as the years go along. And they're dropping a Demon Slayer one soon. So make sure you stay tuned for the Demon Slayer one. So shout out to MSTR. Ooh, nice.
Upside down. Unless I'm mistaken.
Nice.
Nice.
So shout out to MSTR, and we appreciate them sending out these watches, man, because they go crazy. Make sure you cop yourself a watch at MSTR. Their Instagram is MSTR Watches. So make sure you check their Instagram out.
No, yeah, dude.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
no,
Yes, sir.
quality
They go
on those
crazy,
things
man.
are crazy, actually.
Okay, all right. One more super chat. Please don't send any more super chats. We will. We have to end very soon. We've already been going longer than I expected. I apologize. Okay. King Jinwoo says Mikey from Tokyo Revengers or leader. Mikey from Tokyo Revengers or the leader of Bofuden from Windbreaker.
Sheesh.
Who wins? I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Someone said Buford leader, but I heard Mikey's that guy though.
Mikey is that guy.
And we haven't seen that leader of Buford like box like that.
Yeah.
We've seen him eat punches.
We have.
Unless later in the manga he's scrapped like that.
We know he's the strongest in the
School,
Bofuden school, right? He's the leader. You feel me? And his strength comes from kindness and love.
Yeah, which is
you know
crazy.
what I'm
Which
saying?
is,
Mikey's strength comes from
BDA.
belt to ass on me. You feel me? So I don't know who would win in that instance. I think in the long run, the Bofuden leader might win because his reach is longer. You feel me?
Heard you.
Yeah, his reach is probably longer. But Mikey is a dog though, and I'm scared that he might one shot the dude. You feel me?
I heard like that kick is mean.
Now, my Mikey one-shots everyone. Like, if he pissed off, you're not stopping him, you know? So, give me... Fuck. This could go either way. If the leader of Bofurun doesn't get one-shotted, give me Mikey. Or give me him.
I was like, what?
But if he might get one-shotted, if he gets hit with that kick, he's done. To the temple, GG's, bro. GG's. You're not stopping that. So, give me Mikey, bro. Jinwoo, the rug is for you. So I'm gonna make sure the rug goes out to you, and everyone else will get something else. MSTR, shout out MSTR, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, let me. 1 sec. I'm so glad that you showed that. Let me tell you guys the specifications for the watches, just in case you guys want to know how big it is, real quick. So, for anyone wondering, right, the case size, right, is 45 millimeters by 15.2 millimeters thick. If you want to know how big it is on your wrist. The band size is 22 meters. It has a 22 meter lug, and the shoulder is 26 millimeters. Sorry, 22 millimeter lug, and then the shoulder is 26 millimeters. The buckle is stainless steel. You also get a 2-year warranty if you want to, for it's a 2-year limited warranty, just in case something happens with the watch or whatever. You can contact them and whatnot. It's scratch resistant, water resistant up to 100 meters.
What?
Yes, sir. And the dial, right, is a Seiko Japanese 6-hand chronograph for all those watch enthusiasts out there.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. And then the weight is around 8 ounces. And then with the leather band, it's 6 ounces. You feel me? So make sure you take that into account as well. Yeah, and that was the watch itself. The bezel is also stainless steel with bolts. So for all the watch enthusiasts out there, those are kind of the specifications if you want to know the specifications.
Yeah, he's intrigued over there. He's locked in.
He's locked into that watch. Crazy. But yeah, that was the specifications, and that was the I hope I answered your question, Jim Will. Yes, and thank you guys, everybody that has come to watch this episode 100, man. It's been a long time in the coming. And I appreciate every single one of you guys that are watching, that have ever watched the clip, that have ever watched a video, that have even been in, at this journey with us the whole time. Every step of the way, anything that you've done, even liked, shared, commented to help with the algorithm, honestly means the world to all of us. So thank you once again from the bottom of my heart. That was episode 100. And I hope you guys enjoyed. More to come soon. Be sure you're there for the call-ins. If you want to do any hot takes, because we will be doing more.
I think it was meant to be the fact that the Collins work day of on the 100th episode.
Isn't that good?
Clean,
immediately.
Bro, no issues.
Clean, no
I
issues.
don't think. We had zero.
That's
issues.
insane.
Which is crazy. That's a long time coming.
I don't know about the editing part.
Hey, God is good, man.
I know,
God is good.
God is great.
God is great, man. So shout out to you guys every step of the way. We appreciate the support, and we will continue. You feel me? And I appreciate every single one of you guys.
Like this? You go wide camera?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, it is a bit too huge. God damn, who got these balloons, man? Shout out to you guys, bro. And shout out to the boys, man, for the surprise, bro. For the 100th episode surprise. Look at the cake, bro. Look at the cake. You feel me? The boys. Oh, can you zoom out a little bit?
Send out Oracle, Benjamin, and then brother Eli or E-Dog. All right, where the heck is Jonesy Mon?
And then the cake right there, man. The 100th episode cake. Shout out to the boys, man. Always showing love, always showing up. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Genuinely, thank you. Yes. And your kindness is much appreciated. They've been showing me support and love since day one. And I got them whenever they needed. You feel me? So I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys very much for the surprises, man. Thank you for the calendar, brother.
That's what
appreciate it. Oh, you guys, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for everything. You know what I'm saying?
No worries, brother.
Thank you. But we will head out now, man. Episode 100 in the books, man. Can we get a round of applause, man? A round of applause. Episode 100. Episode 100, man.
Time to grub and time to rip it.
Time to grub and time to rip some bays, bro. Shout out everybody here. Episode 100 in the books. And we'll catch you guys on the very next step.
See ya.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Hey, chat, everybody in the chat and the live streaming. Thank you guys, bro.
Thank you
guys. It means the world to me, man. It means the world to all of us.
Appreciate that, Blunt.
And everybody that has a hot take that didn't get to do it this episode, make sure you join the Discord. We will be doing call-ins. We will be doing call-ins next week, so be prepared for that. Be prepared.
Don't stick.
All right. But for now, we'll catch you guys on the next episode. Thank you guys very much for coming out. Hell yeah.
This is fire, bro.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
It goes with my ring too.
It does go with your ring. CG.